recording just privately, then you start. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Man, oh man.
It feel weird sitting on this side. I ain't gonna stunt.
On this side of the camera?
Yeah.
It's feel weird sitting on this side of the camera.
It is. I'm used to being on the other side.
Oh.
Sitting in the back, being able to get up and do shit.
You can't do nothing else.
I pop in and out on the conversation.
Can't go do nothing else. This is good. This is good. I like this.
Like what?
This view.
Okay. Gotta keep remember to speak.
Did you see the Cat Williams stand up?
I ain't see it.
Did you see it?
Mm-mm. I heard nothing but bad things about it, to be honest. Like,
for real?
I don't know. I feel like that's what happens when you overhype shit.
What do you mean?
After the Club Shay Shay interview,
right?
That was obviously the beginning for a press run for the new special, right? He started the new tour, put out a special. All the Club Shay Shay shit was to build hype. Built the hype, put out, what is it, Stay Woke Folks. Again, I didn't watch it, so I don't have my grand opinion on it, but from people I respect and think highly of, they say it was terrible.
It was terrible. They didn't even say it was mid, huh?
It was terrible. Again, it's when you're at the top, bro, it's hard to top yourself.
True.
When you're at the top of the mountain and there ain't no other mountains, how do you go higher? So in that case, people are like, well, it's all right, I guess. Like some people said it wasn't good. I haven't seen it, but
and that's so Jay Everyday seen it before I did, and he said it was garbage too. But then I think Jay Everyday is at a point where he's not impressed by much of anything.
I truly, honestly believe once you get to a certain height, it's hard to.
I agree.
Do better than what you've already done.
I get that. It just kind of crazy that it was. I had some moments where I laughed at it. I had some chuckles.
Well, anybody talk long enough, you'll laugh at them. That's just being real. I've seen terrible comics go up and get a few chuckles.
Right.
Just because you got a few laughs, I don't mean you did nothing.
Yeah, I was not impressed. I did not have that gut-busting laughter.
Gut-busting is crazy.
That you expect from Cat Williams?
That I expect from, like Legendary said it was Pimp Chronicles, right?
Right.
Legendary. Mm-hmm. I'm talking, I was gasping for air laughing at that. Like, this.
Was that your first introduction to Cat Williams?
From a stand-up standpoint?
Yeah.
I think
we saw him in what? Friday After Next or whatever?
Was it Friday? Yeah, Friday After Next.
That was would you say that was your first introduction to Cat Williams?
I want to say so.
Okay.
I want to say so.
But to your sentiment, you said gut busting. That was the first one you had, Pimp Chronicles, right? You said that right?
Yeah.
How many stand-ups have more than one though? Most stand-ups only have one.
What do you mean?
Besides the Kevin Hart, I think got one, maybe two. Eddie Murphy got two.
Two what? What are you talking about?
Like specials that you just be like, oh, that's that one. That's the one right there from him. Most stand-ups don't got more than one.
Yeah,
like
a super great special.
Yeah, the super great specials where you was like, man, I was gasping for air. The gut, like you say to that. Ain't too many of them got more than, it's just only one that they have.
Right.
Now, if you go see them in person, they have, where they have you really, but specials like that, they don't, it's only comedians, comics only got one. And
True.
The real legendary ones got more than one. They maybe have two, and I don't know none that got three.
Again, to me, it takes it right back to once you at the top of the mountain,
that's true.
It's hard to top yourself.
That's true.
You set a level of expectation of excellence, right? Gut busting laughter. Mm-hmm. And when you have one left to laugh, you go, it was all right. No, it's still good. It's just hard to beat yourself.
It's hard to top that one that like you got that one that's like, man, that was that one, and you can go back and you can laugh at it. Like, you got jokes that you pull from there.
Right.
That
you talk about like in your daily life. Yeah,
like a movie. You got like phrases. It's part of the culture. You know, certain things you say. Like if you say,
like Kevin,
you say that, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I would say Kevin Hart, the he wasn't ready, or the hell, me.
Yeah, you feel me? So you got those ones,
right.
You got those, and then it's not too many after that you got like I don't even remember Kevin Hart last one. I don't think that really did no really thing like because I think the one I forgot which one. I don't know if it was Serious. Or which one he
Seriously
was?
Funny or Grown Little Man?
I think it was Grown Little Man. That's the one that had me. I think that was one of his best ones to me.
Yeah, he dropped them like back to back, and they both was hilarious.
Yeah, see them, and there was the two that ever since then you don't have no more like that of Kevin Hart in my eye. I'm just saying, when you come to comedians, it's just that one. You got that one. Like,
one thing I always say when it comes to like comedy, once you start to grow, you become unrelatable to the people you were starting to come up with.
I think that's a lot of people though.
No, it's just facts. Kevin Hart got too famous for us.
Yes.
We couldn't relate. No, we couldn't relate.
Yeah, that's true.
You're talking about ultra famous shit, like ultra, exclusive stuff.
Right.
I can't relate.
Yeah.
We got rappers for that. They could talk about whatever.
But still, rappers started to get but that's why they keep talking about the same shit because, like you said about Kevin Hart, when you go out and you become too unrelatable, people ain't really mess with you like that no more.
I can't. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, that's a good point because a lot of these podcasters too, after they really start getting the bag, you stop listening to them like you normally used to because they're not relatable no more.
They're not relatable. They
I
talking
like
about the daily hustle.
I can name off the rip. I got like 5 that I'm still subscribed to them, but when I see it come up, I keep scrolling.
Right.
Yeah.
I do because I don't. It's not like it was before, and I don't blame them because that's what we all.
Oh yeah,
for.
That's what they got to do.
You get the ad dollars. You got to get the ad dollars, so you're going to have to switch up a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just want to be. You should still be relatable to enough, and just switch up just enough just to get the ad dollars. Because it's like when
tough finding that balance though.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's like, okay, you can find that balance if you pick a number of like, okay, I'm cool with this amount of money. Like I'm decent with this. I don't want to go really over this. I'm cool with this.
Like Dave Chappelle.
Like I say,
Chappelle did.
Yeah, like I'm just cool with this number because
bro, that sounds so unrealistic though.
How?
I be like, all right, bet, bro. From this podcast up, I only want to make 100,000. Right, so you get to 100,000. Like, all right, now we ain't taking no more ad endorsements.
I ain't say that.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is like your goals and stuff are constantly growing.
Yeah, that is true. But I'm saying just to still be relatable to the people. So if I do take on new ad dollars, look, bro, this is how we is. If you still want to come on and subscribe to us, it's cool. You want to still endorse us, but we gonna still be this right here. We're not changing the way we talk. We're not changing the way we act. This is now. If you want to get on board with that. And I don't have to change for that? Okay, cool. But if we have to change for that, I'm cool. We don't want you. You get what I'm saying?
I feel like it's a natural change. Because right now we talk about our lives, right?
Yeah.
We're everyday guys, right? Yeah. Like, so, but people who can relate to us is fuck boys. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not fuck boys. Right. And so as we grow, we won't be the average guy. Right? If this ever becomes a point where this is our full-time job, right? You ain't gotta go, big trucker mall no more. You know what I'm saying? Now you podcast mall.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. I'm gonna still keep doing that.
I understand that. I understand. Right? That's your hustle.
Jay, every day was good, bro.
Jay, every day. What's going on? You back in the States?
Yeah, he was traveling for real.
No, he was out of state. He was out of the
passport
country.
Boy. What?
No, he got a wife. Hey, Miss J, every day.
Getting that passport, some tattoos, huh?
Yeah, with the wife. He's getting the tattoos with the wife. Him and the wife is stamping the tattoos.
But no, bro, as you grow, your goals also grow. And so I couldn't see how you get to a certain point and be like, I understand what you're saying, right? No amount of money is going to make you change, but money will make you change.
But it's the way some of them talk, the way some of them, I understand how the way you move. But what happened to all the funny stories and you still talking the way you talk? You was talking greasy. You was talking about, but after now you catering to trying to cater to everybody, so you changing things. You get what I'm saying? I can name one in particular. what made people fall in love with Charlamagne the God is like he was so real, so like they say, unapologetically yourself, as they say. But now he's kind of like
building your online business.
We call that a callback. People watch the last episode.
Yeah. he's and I'm not saying that. I don't know. He has changed.
He has. He's going more corporate.
Yes, and that's my whole big. That's where I'm at with it.
He started watching what he say because you can lose everything by trying to stay there. You have to grow with your audience.
But I understand that. But I'm saying you can still be, if that's what you is and that's who you are.
It's about Border Patrol tried.
You can still be who you are. And still kind of watch what you say, but you apologizing to everybody when you really feel that way. You can say, I'm sorry if you like take offense to what I said. I don't mean no harm by it, but I still stand by what I said. Because that's how I'm going to kind of be. We're going to probably get in trouble for some stuff if I say, because we don't, because, okay,
hold on. And so you telling me if let's speak it into fruition. Okay. When this pop off.
Okay.
Y'all doing good, right? I'm talking about $500,000 on YouTube, right? Y'all bringing in ad revenue, y'all killing, crushing it, right? Okay. Everybody talking about y'all. You say something to offend somebody.
Like what?
Hold on, no. Let's keep it broad. Let's keep it broad. I can't get specific. I don't know, right? Okay. 9 times out of 10 it's probably gonna be something anti-Semitic because that's the shit that'll get anybody canceled.
Okay, we gonna go. Yeah, that's perfect. Go anti-Semitic.
Or LGBT.
Yeah, both of them. Both of them.
Right.
Both of them. Go ahead.
I feel like they fake cancel people. Anyway, but the anti-Semitism always it gets people and everybody start apologizing, right? I feel like if they threaten to take the page, demonetize, unless you apologize, you wouldn't do it for the guys?
Okay. Now, if I said something that I know I did not mean in a harmful way, I will apologize for that part. But I still stand by, like,
you gonna do an apology? Hey, look, I'm sorry I hurt your feelings.
Yes,
yes. Backhand apology.
I'm sorry your feelings got hurt.
Because the simple fact of it is, if I stand for that and I stand on that, I gotta stand on that. And I'm gonna probably. Let me backtrack. Because I don't want to say it like that. Like I'm just.
I feel like you can apologize and then give clarification of what you were saying.
Bingo. There you go, right there. You just put exactly how I wanted to say.
My thing is,
because I'm not that type of dude. I'm not a hateful type of dude.
100%. You still took the knee though. You still gotta go. Look, my bad. G. That came off wrong. This is what I meant.
And there you go. Because I say stuff all the time that I gotta kind of clean up because I didn't mean it in that way, and people take it that way.
Right.
And I didn't mean it that way.
Right.
So yeah, if you say it like that, yes, I will. I will apologize on that level.
Okay.
Because a lot of times people apologize for stuff and behind the scenes like, man, fuck them. I still didn't mean that shit. But they just say it behind the scenes, but on camera they get up and they say it like that.
D Money, what's up? What's up?
D Money, what's going on?
What's the word?
Yeah.
I feel like it ain't gotta be sincere. They just want a public apology. They just want a public apology.
And I
like for what? It's not like blackmail. You go bring this up. Remember you apologize to them? Yeah, because I had to keep the money coming.
Yeah. And that's what I think about this whole situation. I think it comes to having sponsors that will allow you to maintain control of your content.
Right.
Because if they don't allow you, it's a specific phrase for it. I just had it in my head.
Like creative control.
Yeah, having sponsors that will allow you to remain creative control of your content, because that's what happens with a lot of people. They'll get into these contracts. They'll see the dollars and be like, okay, you know what? I won't talk about this no more.
You send that shit to them lawyers. Matter of fact, we got 3 different ones. We're going to make sure we get through everything.
Right,
we got to comb through every fucking thing. Every fucking thing we got to comb through.
DHBX, what's up, bro? I think that about music too, because a lot of times with a lot of people, as careers progress, let's say somebody's in the game for 5 years.
Let's talk about Ludacris. How he changed. I feel like he changed from chicken and beer to who he is now as a rapper.
But you kind of is right, and you made me think about it because you was right, because we're not the same as we was.
You shouldn't be
23, 24, and you're right. But it's just some things. I guess what I'm trying to say is, when you believe in some things, long as you're not being hateful in my eye, I think it should be okay. Because if you come back and I, like, say for instance, if I said something and people took it as I'm trying to be hateful, I will come and apologize because I'm not trying to be hateful.
Right.
I just stand on what I stand on. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to say nothing that's going to get other people to think, oh, we should go hurt this person. No, I'm not saying that. But I will apologize if it goes off that way, like you said. I will do that.
Yeah, I mean, I can agree with that.
People will
take the words and misconstrue
and misconstrue them in the best way that they possibly can.
And see that, and then now
taking stuff out of context.
Yes, and now if it needs some clarification, I will do that.
All right.
And then sometimes I'm just not gonna clear. Like, bro, I was thinking about this too. If we do get that way, it's gonna be a lot of people that hate and gonna say bad things about us regardless, and we on the good side of that.
As they should. That's these people's job.
And guess what? I'm not gonna address them, and we're not gonna put them up there. We'll talk about them.
As we was talking about with Cat Williams, what he say? I love haters. I'm gonna find a way to get me 2 more by the end of the year. Like people only can hate on you when you got something going. If you ain't got shit going, they not hating on you. Now I ain't trying to sit here and say everybody who hating on you is hating on you in the wrong way. Some people might dislike you for whatever reason that they got. But when you can find an outright hater, keep it going.
But I don't
tell your friends. Get a hater club.
But to me though, I don't think everybody is hater just because because a lot of people call people haters just because they don't agree with you.
Right.
So just because you don't agree with what we saying and what we got going on, thank you. Well, I appreciate you just for listening and just for holding the conversation. We're gonna keep it moving. But I'm not gonna sit up here and say everybody, because everybody always like say for instance, we have 1 million people agreeing with us in our comments. They love us, they shouting us out or whatever.
Right.
We're gonna find that one that don't know that don't. Why are we getting him in attention when all these other people love us?
I was just gonna say, a lot of times the haters only have life when you give it to them.
That's a fact.
I've seen, bro. Like I put out like a few stand up clips from open mics. I was bullshitting, and I put out a clip, and this dude under there on one of the comments was like, "It was a good joke, but he don't have the ability to deliver it correctly." Right, and I wanted to say something. I'm like,
say thank you.
Like, bitch, this is open mic. Like, this is practice, right? You saw me in the gym, bro. But I'm like, nah, because if I say something now I've given them life.
Now you going back and forth, and we got a conversation going when I don't really want to talk to you anyway.
All right, now I'm not giving you life. I know what I can do, right? Yeah. I know that was practice, and now that joke kills. But like,
we done saw the brother in action. The brother is nice. I ain't gonna lie to you. We want to see the brother next week.
Next week,
next Sunday.
I already said it. Next
wait.
week we going too. The brother nice. Don't get it twisted.
It was a fly over there somewhere.
Don't get it messed up. Don't get it twisted. The brother is nice.
What's
up,
Be
Humble? How you doing today, brother?
Be humble. Sit down. It's Be Humble. What's up, player? Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think that about music a lot, because like you said, you started to mention Ludacris. It's tough for me to say because I'm thinking like it's Saturday, right? Sticky Yiggy Yicky, right? That's that song. That's that Ludacris that we're
Blueberry Yum Yum. Come on, like right? That ain't him no more.
Blueberry Yum. I don't smoke.
No, it's just
I love that song.
He came out of nowhere with
Blueberry Yum Yum.
It's that fire.
Fire. Blueberry Yum Yum.
Got a little bit of blueberry yum yum, and I never would have thought that it could taste this good. But, yeah, I love that.
Or like even Jeezy could be a good example. Like,
but I think
Mr. 17.5.
Yeah.
Son graduated from college, universities.
But I think growing is different than like you. And I understand you can grow, your opinions can change. But when you take when you own your power, right, and you saying one thing, but then you out here on other people's powers or whatever else you're doing, and you just motherfucker just bullshitting recording you want a whole nother different type of time.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, when you clearly two different people.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. That's exactly what I'm talking about. When you clearly two. Now, if you change your mind frame and you don't really think like that no more, okay, I can understand if you want to apologize on that. But when you out here trying to be like two different people, when you out here trying to act like you still gangster, but when you get over here, you trying to be like no. Either I'm gonna be that way or I'm not. That's what I'm saying. Pick a side.
Welcome to another episode of the No Key Podcast. I am your man, Spaces.
Hey, this your boy, Maul.
I'm Will Hill.
From the
oh, never mind. Here comes Jay.
Jay every day. What's good, man? How was y'all last week, man?
I'm cool, man. I'm good. I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed.
That was all smooth.
Yeah.
Can't complain.
Yeah, I can't at all.
Made it here for another week.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna tell you though, right? I'm on my way out here, and y'all know I always say, man, I don't like people. I'm really homing on that, and it's the sense of I always say I don't like people because people are rude, people are obnoxious, people don't just really they only give a fuck really about themselves. They don't know, people don't be realizing that we share this big old earth with other people. You feel me? So you're out here just maneuvering like you're the only person on God's green earth and being inconsiderate, I ain't gonna even say you ain't really gotta be friendly, but just not polite to other people. Yeah. And that shit like really be irking me sometimes when I see it and you come across it. And it really makes me to I really don't like people.
Yeah.
And it makes me all. It's just everything. It's just with everything. Yeah, it's just everything. And people be thinking, because even though I say that, they'll tell you I'm not a rude person at all. I don't even give a fuck if I really don't fuck with you or not. I'm going to speak. I'm going to address and all that stuff. We just don't go out and hang out like that. But I'm not going to be rude to you at whatsoever because I'm not that type of person. I come from South. I got manners. My mama, my grandma, my granddaddy, all of them taught me manners before I left the crib. And I try to teach my son, me and my wife try to teach our son the same thing. So I expect that from everybody too, just to at least have manners. Right. You feel me? And that's what really blows me because a lot of people don't have fucking manners. They just rude as fuck. And it's like, because your life ain't going the way you want it to go, you want to be rude to everybody else. And that's all basically what it is. It's just people projecting on other people because your life is not where you want it to be and you ain't changing something in your life and your life just shitty, so you want to project that on everybody else and just be rude and mean to everybody else because your life is not going what it should be doing.
Yeah, I noticed that something like that happened to me yesterday. I was downtown and so the car in front of me was stopped, right? It stopped. Mm-hmm. So, that lane of traffic slowed down. Now, I turn on the turn signal. And there's a gap big enough for what's going on, Sierra.
Hey, Sierra, how you doing?
There's a gap big enough for me to fit my car in, right? Yeah. So I start turning into the spot, and the car that was, I guess you say, at the back of the gap. Yeah. To close the space. What?
And you can't go nowhere because the light or whatever is like you can't do nothing.
Can't do nothing. The car in front of me is stopped. I think they were trying to find get a parking spot, and then the gap that I thought was available to me clearly wasn't available because this person wasn't paying attention. Jeez. Or must have been on their phone or something.
And the light was red or something like that.
It was red.
So you couldn't go nowhere anyway.
Couldn't go nowhere.
So you couldn't just let me go ahead and merge in. So when the green light, and we can just go and go together. And funny you bring up that in traffic, and that's the exact same thing I'm talking about in traffic. It's like, bro, you really want to like stick your mind, like, bro, like you really want to get busy with a person, but you like, nah, I'm cool.
I swear in my mind, I'm like,
nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. You just get back.
Just go ahead, you can have.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's not even worth it. It's not like because I'm okay. Like I'm very out here. I'm working. I'm doing decent. Like I'm good. You feel me? But I look at that as like, you ain't really got shit going on. Your life ain't really going. For you to just be that hateful, you really ain't got shit going on. You're really mad at the world.
For real.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I think.
Have it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can straight have it. I'm cool.
That's what I think happened with this person because even though they had tents in their windows, you could still see. It was light. It was still, you could see through the tent. Like, I'm looking at this, it's the driver and the person in the passenger seat. They doing like, they moving around in the car a lot, and there's no music.
They're trying to play it off.
You let them go.
And then, bro, same car. We're all stuck at red light. Now, they're in front of me. The one car, it's me, that car that did the crazy stuff, and another car in front of me. We're stuck at a red light. Dude rolls his window down, leans out of the car, and he starts honking at the car in front of him.
For what?
Like, what? What are you? I was like, you know what? You really can have that spot. Matter of fact, I'm gonna slow down.
They know people shoot over road rage nowadays. I'm good.
And that's one of the reasons why I like regress back and digress back because it's like sometimes it really gets to you. Then you got to think about like, man, what the fuck am I doing?
I'm gonna get to my destination, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill out.
It, G.
I'm gonna chill out. I'm chilling. I'm
you
cool.
didn't even change the time on my GPS. You can have it,
Right,
bro.
right. You didn't add or take away a minute, so
You can have it, bro.
And it's just not with like cars. It's just like in places where we going to go get something to eat or doing this, people just not saying thank you, excuse me, just walking right past you. And then the thing that really kills me, if you say something to them, you're wrong. I'm wrong because you just gonna brush past me, brush against my motherfucking wife and my son, and thinking I'm gonna let that shit ride.
Right.
Like you did that to me, I'll let that shit ride. But if they with me and you didn't know, nigga, I would fucking hurt you over there. I would hurt you over them. Like me, I'll let that shit like it's cool, bro, because you really ain't do no harm or whatever. But them, nigga, man, what?
I don't know, man. I feel like you can't expect people to have respect.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. That's why, like, when you come across somebody hella respectful, it's refreshing.
Yes.
Now, I'm not trying to say that's how it should be. It's just the fact of life at this moment. When you come across somebody who's actually like just respectful off GP, bro. I don't know you, you don't know me, but we're respecting each other's space in this moment of this crossing.
And that's why I go out my way, no matter janitor, people who cleaning up, the highest of the high, the lowest of the lowest. I speak to everybody. I speak to bums on the streets. I ask them how their day been going. Because you never know what people are going through and what people, what will set somebody off just like that. You don't know what it will be.
Energy is contagious. It's transferable, right? And so just as much as somebody having a bad day, brushing past you and your family could piss you off, now you upset, that act of kindness you can also spread. So just because the world around you is fucked up, that doesn't mean you ain't got to be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because you can start the trend or the chain in somebody by having that respect, being courteous, and they see it, and you brighten their day, and they go do it to somebody else, you know, and vice versa. So, like, somebody got to be putting the good out there just as much as we can recognize somebody putting the bad out there.
Yeah. Absolutely. I think what you guys were talking about before, a few minutes ago, with the I guess you call it haters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like that.
What you mean?
Haters?
There's people out there that are troll watching, right? Just saying stuff just to say it.
Oh yeah, professional trolls.
Which you can identify those people, right?
Mm-hmm.
On the flip side, other people, like what the guy Will said, was like, he said something about his delivery. He could have delivered it better.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I look at that as constructive criticism.
Mm-hmm.
Or it can be looked at as constructive criticism.
Right.
But it's also, you know, the time and the place for everything. Like Will said, it's an open mic. So I'm just testing it out right now to see how it. So I guess cool. Thank you for that. I can deliver it better. Mm-hmm. Got you. But man, I went to STK for the first time yesterday.
STK Steakhouse?
Yeah.
Okay.
How was it?
You out here spending $3 on a meal?
First off, how do you like your steaks?
Medium well.
Okay.
Oh, I thought he was going to say raw.
You say raw? Because he likes it? Yes. Jesus.
For the longest time, I was stuck on well done.
Oh, that's the hood staple. We don't know no better.
You was a niggerism for real.
I was stuck on it. I was like, man, give me
no pink.
Nothing.
You trip.
I want this to be a chip.
So you like the show steak?
My steak booty hole brown.
He was out there saying, "Give me the mall special." That's what you was out there doing. You was out there talking about give you the mall special.
I want my steak to taste like a Michelin tire.
He wild. You was wild. Say like a Michelin tire.
I got strong jaws, make it chewy as hell. The fuck?
You tripping?
But then I decided to try medium well, and I'm
never.
Yes. Yes. Anytime I can get whatever steak I'm getting medium well, if I get my burgers medium well, I'm like, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Because I want to say something after you get through your story.
But it was like just like what price did you just say?
$300-$400. Yeah.
It wasn't that much, but I was like,
yeah.
Hey yo!
When you cross them downtown areas to get in this, and you gonna put on a little clothes, bro, you gonna pay for this shit. Like I don't know what you think this is in Chicago, bro. Chicago steakhouses is not cheap at all.
I was trying to go to your favorite restaurant.
What? I know you ain't finna say Steak 48.
No.
What? Longhorn?
No. I'll give you 3 letters. SAW. Smith and Walensky.
That's not my favorite.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's my favorite.
Natasha, what's going on?
Natasha, what's going
She
on?
said J. Every Day looks different.
I got my BBL took out.
No, what you say? That's not my favorite.
Yeah, I know. I was just messing. I was just messing with you.
Hell no.
I was trying, but they weren't.
It'll be memorable to me. You know how to be memorable to me. You know why? You don't know why to.
What Smith and Walensky?
Yeah.
What?
You don't know why to be memorable? If we don't, we not friends no more.
Nope.
Because last we talked about it, you didn't like it.
I
You
know,
thought it was
but why?
overrated.
When did I go there?
Oh.
Why did I go there? See, that's fucked
was
up.
it-
After
was
I
it on your-
proposed, we went there to have dinner.
I was gonna say, like, bro,
He would have been said it if he knew.
I was gonna
So
say,
it has-
something
it has,
about the
uh,
anniversary, but I
significance.
guess it's not.
Yeah, it has some to it. It got some, but I didn't. We both didn't like it. The steak was decent, but it wasn't, bro. And I thought I was the only one, but I've seen a couple people. I've talked to 3 other people, and they said the same thing. I've been to a lot of steakhouses in Chicago. No cap, a lot. Me and Jay every day got a list of steakhouses that if you ask him, he know what I'm talking about. Me and my dog. Out of all the steakhouses I went to and had the steak, Longhorn Steakhouse still is up there top tier for it to be a chain steakhouse restaurant. And I've talked to plenty of people that have said the same exact fucking thing.
I agree.
For real. For it to be a chain restaurant,
They got a real chef back there, though.
I don't give a fuck what they got back there. The shit is good.
It is.
And I thought I was the only one. I'd never really said nothing, but people were always just constantly saying it.
No. You want good steak on a budget.
Hey, and it's under, you're going to be.
Because you're not paying for ambiance.
Yeah, no.
Right. That's what I was like. What?
Yeah, because like,
Sheesh.
us 3 as a family, it'd be like 125, 130.
At Longhorn,
Yes. For us
That
3,
ain't bad.
it ain't bad at all.
For
it'd be
steak?
like, yeah. And my son, he don't.
Good steak?
Yeah, my son don't eat the little bullshit. My son eat lobster tails and that shit. Like, I wish he was a chicken nugget kid or something like that. Like, I wish that was. That's not the case. This motherfucker want the king crab like the wifey and lobster tails and all that shit that y'all, I mean, he want the porterhouses and the T-bone. Like, no, niggas, pipe down. You ain't got no job yet. Pipe down, little man. You not to pipe down.
You're like, no, Pops, I thought you invested in some stocks.
Yeah, it sure
The blue
is.
chips.
Hey, look, and I'm one of them fathers.
Them dividends hit, didn't they?
And I'm one of them fathers. I tell y'all, my son don't owe me nothing. But boy, when I tell you when he start working, I'm begging like a motherfucker. That's like he paying for dinners. He paying, and I'm not gonna chip in. None of that. And
Yeah,
I'm
you
getting
got
this shit
it.
up. You got it. I promise you, I am. I'm begging. Yeah. Dead ass. Watch and see. I'm gonna send his ass a Rolex.
Nah, my girl took me to Ruth Chris for
How was
my
that?
birthday. I like Ruth Chris.
I ain't never been. That's one of the lists I
Never
gotta go
been,
to.
Yeah, somebody asked me, "Have I ever been?" I was like, "No, I'm not really interested." It seems like it'll be.
I like it. It's worth it. It's good as fuck.
Yeah.
They got like a sweet potato casserole. That boy smacking.
DHPX said Ruth Chris is decent.
Yeah, it's hella decent. They come out with a sizzling plate. I'm like, look, at the food ain't finished cooking. Take that shit back. That boy come out still cooking.
Yeah, I think maybe I'll try it. Papa, he said
Papados.
Papados good too.
Oh no, that's upscale Popeyes.
Upscale Popeyes.
That's upscale Popeyes.
It really is.
I ain't never been. I'm not
You
interested
don't
in
remember we
Papados.
said that?
I'm not interested in Papados.
Oh no.
Oh, Be Humble said Ruth is overrated.
Overrated.
You
It's
know,
overpriced.
Be humbled and been into the finest of restaurants. Nigga was in the
Yeah,
army,
he
so
was
this
in- he
nigga
was
been
in
all
the
over the
Navy,
world.
like,
Like, don't nothing
yours
impress this
don't
dude
count.
in the United States. Don't nothing impress him in the United States. You
Yeah,
gotta
no.
go. He go eat sushi from Japan or some Japanese or some shit like that. Whatever you want to call it.
What's a good steakhouse then? Be humble.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he
What do you take your taste buds?
What do y'all think about we just chopping it up, y'all, just so y'all know. We have some topics that we may get to, but we're just talking.
Yeah.
But what do y'all think about those Brazilian steakhouses? Like Fogo de Chao and Texas de Brazil.
Them,
What do you think about those?
those be Foco de Brazil, you gotta be hungry. Because you can't
Fogo de Chao?
I thought it was Foco de Brazil too.
I don't know.
Texas de Brazil?
And look, you know the all you can eat buffet places with the steak and shit, brother.
Bro, I don't know. I don't like to walk around with all the meat. Give me cook my shit.
Don't be. Ain't just got their meat out.
Yo, they just walking around with meat.
Put your meat away, bro. What you doing?
Fleming's is all right. I have Fleming's. I like Ruth Chris better than Fleming's.
Del Frisco, I want to go to Del Frisco too.
I gotta check.
I ain't never been to Del Frisco.
You walk around with your meat out.
I don't like it, bro. I've been twice, and neither time, like, cause like, bro, you just be sitting there. Like, no, bro, goddamn.
He just sitting there. Hey,
like,
bro, no Diddy, put your meat up, bro. What's going on?
I'm like, yeah, I want that, bro. And they start cutting pieces. Man, put that whole thing on the plate, bro.
Wait, let's put a period on it because you say I want that. That's it. Your meat was out, and you just wanted to say
Oh
I
no,
want that.
I didn't even hear you. No Diddy.
I'm pause.
No Diddy. Hold on.
I'm pausing for you.
Where's the pause, bro? It paused for me.
I paused it for you. You got to worry about it. I got you, B. I paused it. Hold on. Let's put a period.
Thank you.
Yeah. I put a period on that. Then you gonna talk. Now you go. I put period. Go
put 2 periods. Goddamn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, man, they be cutting it, and I'm like, bro, put the whole thing on the plate, bitch. Like,
oh my God.
I want that whole piece, bro. Stop fucking playing with me. Look at me. You just cutting pieces off the shit. Drop the whole thing, bro. Go on about your business.
What's weird about that to me is they have like different parts of the same part of the animal.
Yeah.
And they try to serve it in different. It's like
Man,
they have top
put that shit on the
sirloin,
plate,
middle
bro.
sirloin, bottom sirloin, and it's
Bacon wrapped
all
soda, asparagus,
but
white
it's all
soda.
it's the
all
cow's
the
leg.
sirloin. And then, like I said, you finally get a good piece that you want. Man, put that on a plate, bro. Just grab my knife and just take it all off. Why you cutting pieces, bro? Go somewhere.
No, I had Texas. Was it Texas de Brazil when I was in New York?
Okay.
It might have been the location difference, but I had Fogo de Chao twice before I tried Texas de Brazil for the first time. And Texas de Brazil was substantially better. Substantially better. But it was delicious. But yeah, man, it was I went to SDK, and I guess I'm still inexperienced with the steak because I never been to Ruth Chris, been to Papa Do's, but upscale Popeyes.
It's a lot of steak joints, and you don't go to those on just regular days. Those are like anniversaries, birthdays, special occasion type. You don't just like, my foot don't got bread like that. Like if you was rich, you'll be going to them on a regular. We're not rich.
Y'all ever been on RPM? I think it's RPM.
Never heard of it.
I heard of RPM too. That's on the list too.
My best friend, he rich. They go there all the time.
Yeah. Y'all ever been to Devon's? Devon Steakhouse, seafood? Over there in Oak Brook? They really good.
I just started my steakhouse journey.
Yeah, this in Oak Brook. It's
Did
right,
you your steakhouse journey?
I just started it.
No, it's pretty fun because you're not doubling back unless they are phenomenal. They got to be like 10 out of 20 or 20 out of 20 or something like that for you to double back. It's all like pretty good and go back. Like Gibson's wasn't all that to me neither. I've not been to the Michael Jordan one yet. That's still on the list too. It's a lot of them still on the list.
Yeah, they're
that you
around.
still get to. Yeah, it's just so many in Chicago. It's ridiculous. Like
It's a major city.
yeah, it's a major city. Like it's gonna take you a pretty long time. Especially if you're not going on regular nights.
Yeah,
just off anniversaries and shit.
If you ain't seen that debate, man, we want Chipotle or RPM.
Chipotle. Matter of fact, go to Jewel and go get a steak and put that in the skillet.
All right, fire up the grill.
Yeah, it's a fact. Yeah.
Get your steak from home.
Yeah.
Mariano's will cook you a steak.
Never heard of it pronounced that way. Mariano's.
Mariano's?
Mariano's.
It don't matter.
Y'all know what the fuck. Y'all listen to Mar all the time. Y'all know what that is.
They already used to it. They used to it. You right. You ain't never lied. and that's why I do not correct nobody when they have broken up English. I don't correct nobody. I know what you meant, bro. Because I say shit wrong all the time. I'm not even for even lie to you. Y'all.
D-Buddy said no Diddy. Talking about the walk around with the meat up.
My bad. Hit pause again one more time for me, dude. Damn.
Well, that's going to be a nice clip. They're going to be like, Will, so you just walk around with
No,
people
bro.
But I'm letting none of your comedian friends get, we got some material right here.
Nah, they know better because I got Jones with the best of them. They don't want that.
All right, man. So, which one y'all want to get into, man? You want to just go ahead and
Transition to No Diddy.
Transition to No Diddy.
No Diddy. Speaking of Diddy.
Speaking of Diddy.
Hey, thanks you to all the 12 people that's in here too, man. We
Thank
Look,
you.
it's 12 y'all. All y'all say hi real quick so we see who here.
yeah.
Right. Hit the like button while y'all at it, please.
Hit the like button.
How about this?
Appreciate you.
Answer this question because we finna talk about Diddy. After what transpired, are we still playing Diddy music? Play the video.
Let's see. Uh-oh. Lost it. There we go.
Sheesh.
So difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. But sometimes you got to do that.
Hey, don't go nowhere neither. Y'all want to discuss
I
this
was
real quick.
stuck.
I want to ask you a
I
question.
mean, I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy and go into rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry.
Is that a tear?
But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
Let's see. Diddy speaks out following the release of a hotel surveillance video that shows him abusing Cassie. Diddy says that was effed up and he hit rock bottom, but makes no excuses for his behavior. He goes on to take full responsibility for his actions in the video and explains that he sought out professional help, including therapy and rehab. Diddy then apologized and says he's committed to being a better man each and every day. Let's see what everybody's talking about. When did Cassie change her name to rock bottom? I hit rock bottom. No, I hit Cassie. I hit Cassie. I mean rock bottom. You only sorry because you got caught. Now I keep the same energy for him as y'all did for my boo Chris Brown. He needs to be canceled. Let's see. He couldn't even say her name. He couldn't say her name. All right. General sentiment of. All right. So, I'm gonna start with you. What are your thoughts?
I had a couple questions, right? Cause, right?
I'm sorry. You know what? Let me keep the thought. I want to catch up with the comments because it's kind of moving fast. Let's see. Be humble. Oh, Haley Menard. Welcome to the stream. Never seen you in the stream before.
What's up, Haley?
Hey, what's up?
Louisiana, what's going on? Be humble said never was a fan of Diddy. DHPX said, oh, I see y'all upgraded. Haley Menard said trying to send a super chat. It won't give the option to send money. We got milestones to go.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little while before we get to that point. But thank you for that.
Right, if it's
Thank
your
you for
first
that.
time here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, man. Here, these
That's
guys here
all we
every
need.
Sunday. I'm just visiting this week. Every
Jeffrey
Sunday,
Day will
faithfully.
be back. Other co-hosts will be back next week.
All right, the regular guy is a lot more light skinned.
I'm about to say complexion.
Natasha said, nope, I don't even play R. Kelly, Chris Brown, or Cardi B. Not Chris Brown? Jeez.
It's never a right time, huh? I'm sorry.
To throw the right. Jerry Day said hit the like button for them guys. Thanks, Jerry Day. DHPX said ain't no super chat yet. Sierra said he wants to cry on camera so bad.
You tried hard, dude.
DHPX said you can send to my cash app though. Trapper Slate, what's up? Home Slice, what's going on? Good to see you. Don't nobody want to hear that ish. Just recently he put a post saying people are lying on him. So now they not lying. He only apologizing because the video came out.
I'm with you on that one, Trapper Slay.
Jerry Day said good luck to the diddler. DHPX said y'all listening to Drizzy. Be humble. I don't think he should be canceled. Jerry Day said we the same complexion.
We are not.
Y'all is, bro.
Come on now.
Yes,
you know what?
y'all is.
I'm not going to argue with
Yes,
this
y'all.
right now.
Yes, y'all. That's why I said it. When I said it, I'm like, y'all like the same complexion, bro.
Yeah, but go ahead. What you were saying.
Oh, so I had a couple questions, right? And the first one is what Trap and Slay said. You only apologizing like that because the video came out. Because if the video would have never came out, you never would apologize because you would apologize from the get-go. You feel me? And that's how I feel about it. Y'all like the same complexion, brother.
Okay.
He's not going to argue with us. He trying to get him to argue so bad he not going to debate that.
No, because under further debating in my head, we are.
But like Trapper Stay said, you only saying that because you got caught with the video. If the video would have never came out, we would have never, said anything about it. This would never be a thing. You would never be on there apologizing, say you got the help and you seeking the help or whatever you needed. And as far as counseling, right? And I like to always bring it back to people talking about we shouldn't judge each other. We shouldn't judge this. Why are we judging Diddy? What happened to no judgment? And don't give me that, oh, this is real bad. He did this, he beat her up. So we still judging. It doesn't matter how bad it is or how light it is. If y'all let's keep the same energy with the judging. If we're gonna judge people, let's judge everybody. Because I need you to judge me when I do something wrong or I do some fuck shit. Tell me I did some fuck shit and tell me I did something wrong. I need you to judge the motherfucking decision or whatever I made. But don't say we're not gonna judge people. Not everybody on the internet is judging this man. Either we're gonna judge everybody or we're not. It don't matter if you a rapist, a pedophile, whatever you are, we're going to judge every single thing that you do, not just the lighter stuff that you do.
Court of public opinion.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's like women get to be out here and talking about, oh, you shouldn't judge my past. But we judging Diddy past. So I'm just saying, let's keep that same energy for everybody. Because hell yeah, I'm going to judge him. Because, bro, to me, what he did in that video, what took the cake for me is he already hit her, right? And he kicked her twice while she was on the ground. That's what took the cake for me. When you as a man, you already hit the woman, you gonna kick her twice? Like, bro, you kicked her upside her head and you kicked her off in her ass. Mm-hmm. That's what took the cake for me. So, as far as counseling and all that shit, I ain't with all that shit. I don't never say nothing about that. But what he did was like straight horrible, bro. And I'm gonna judge him regardless of what people say. But I just was on my mind when I was looking at that, like, we a community that wouldn't judge nobody because you out here doing stupid stuff, but we gonna judge this because this all the way, like, whatever. But you get what I'm saying, though.
So let's see. DHPX said, you're not light-skinned, Will. D Money said, where did the video come from? Great question. Great question.
It is a good question.
Sandra Wise, I think it's Wise, welcome to the live stream. Never seen you before. Cassie was a hostage, not a girlfriend. Trapper Slay said, oh, I'm going to judge the Mortal Kombat combos.
And I'm with you on that.
Hit her with that, with that tiger snatch.
Get over here.
And I'm with you on that, Trapper Slay, but it's just the simple fact I'm saying we should judge everything. Don't be morally judging this and don't judge that, or we can judge this but we can't judge that, because people always say only God can judge. No, we all judge each other every day, and that's just what I be trying to get to people. We got to judge everything. That's the only way we'll be shaming each other not to do that stuff and not to do that dumb shit again if you judged on it. But if you're not judged on it, you're going to keep doing the same shit you should have been judged on.
Will, go ahead with your thoughts, man.
Okay, I got a few things. One, somebody said, where did the video come from?
That's a fact.
It was damn near a decade ago. You know what I'm saying? Diddy has still been around partying and nobody released his video. Mm-hmm. Number two, from a comedic view, what was he doing that he only had on socks?
In a towel.
My homie Steve was like, either he was showering with socks on or somehow was doing something other where he was put on clothes wet.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, that is strange. You talk about not judging people. I feel like that borders the line of people asking, okay, what did Cassie do? You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, wrong is wrong. And I feel like we can judge that as we all have our own moral meter. But did we expect anything less from him? When I seen it come out, I was not surprised, not in the least bit. All right, I didn't think she was lying when she was saying he was abusing her. All right, and then like to have these allegations come out, and now all of a sudden you can apologize. You could apologize before that. You knew what happened. Like, you was very well aware. You Mortal Kombat her ass right at the elevator door. I did think it was strange. She didn't look worried that he could be coming after her. She was just like, yoink.
Just chilling. She was just chilling, waiting for the. Or maybe she didn't expect it, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. All right. So then it looked unprovoked. Anyway, Fuck, I had something else about Diddy that I fucking forgot.
Okay. Haley Menard said, like this video and comment right now and get this channel on the algorithm.
Yes,
Thank you
sir.
very
Yes,
much.
sir.
Thank
Like,
you very
subscribe.
much.
Like and subscribe.
Jay Everyday said he had the video. Haley Menard, Diddy fine AF, but his mental is evil. Sorry, not sorry. I call it how I see it.
Hold on, wait. I remember it. I hate when people try to say, "Oh, I'm in therapy. I'm a better person." No, you're not. No, you're not. ChatGPT ain't a therapist, bro. Like stop playing. You had one session with somebody sitting down. Yeah, I whipped this bitch ass. I don't know why. I'm like,
Right.
well, catch you next section.
Right,
They were like,
I don't
no,
need to come
I'm
back
healed.
anymore.
No, man, get out of here, bro. Like, the therapy don't change that type of stuff overnight. And if he was in real good therapy, he would have publicly apologized way before this video came out.
It's a fact, Will.
Let's see.
Like they say, you ain't sorry.
Let's
you sorry
go,
you got
Haley.
Caught. You ain't you what do they say? You ain't sorry. You sorry you got caught.
Sorry
Yeah.
you got caught,
Sorry you
bro.
got caught. Yeah.
Because if you were sorry, you would have said that the minute you did it, not when you get caught.
Natasha said, my question about the video. Hotel security didn't call the police on him back in 2016. Not
Money.
only did he break property, he beat a hotel client.
Money.
That's the
Yeah.
crazy part that's the crazy part to me.
That's when you're a billionaire. That's what can happen when you're a billionaire. You can pay for anything you want to. Because the way I seen it is when that came through our group chat, I said he didn't pay
Right.
enough money for it. He only paid enough for it to not to come out in 8 years.
Yeah, look, so
He should have went on ahead and put a little bit more dollars on that to go ahead and get that shit wiped out
my
and
thing,
deleted.
bro.
Period.
My thing is, if you got enough money to have this video suppressed until now, I done took everything. I want the DVR. I want the cameras.
No, look here.
Like y'all
Yo, matter of
finna
fact-
get a whole new fucking security system.
Thank you. My problem. I'm gonna order a whole new security system
I need
for the whole
everything
building.
now.
I
need
got
everything
a
now.
person that's coming through here. I need all that. I need
All of
everything.
it, I got
We-
everything. It's destroyed. It's not sitting nowhere where the
matter of
feds
fact-
can raid the house and find it. It will never be found.
Hey, matter of fact, Will.
I don't even know where it is.
Matter of fact, I want the hotel. Fuck all that. We need the hotel.
Now hold on. See, now me working in security, well, I have access to cameras. When I see crazy shit, I do record it for myself. Because you never fucking know.
Yeah, I need the hotel.
No, yeah, you can have it. Somebody had it on their phone. Like, I can't wait. I know they probably tried to hit up Diddy for money to not put the video out.
Yeah, they did it. He was like, man, I don't give no fuck. Put that
All
shit
right,
up.
put it out.
I'm over here with Russell.
I'm apologizing right now.
I'm
Go
with
ahead.
Russell Simmons. I'm over here. Y'all can't touch me.
I
I'm with
got a
Russell Simmons.
therapist. Go ahead.
I'm in therapy, y'all. It's all good. But, Diddy doesn't have any more money than CNN. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I imagine if there was a matter of, money being, the security tapes being purchased,
Yeah,
he doesn't have more money than what CNN can offer the hotel.
that's why you buy it.
TMZ money loan too. They buy a whole bunch of stuff.
I would have bought the tail. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I need the whole hotel.
I need everything, bro.
Yeah, I need
There's
to
no
be a
way for this
sponsor.
video to
Yeah,
get
that's
out.
what I'm saying. I
I'm
need the
about
whole
all
hotel.
y'all new phones,
Yes,
everything,
yeah,
bro.
I need all that. Matter of fact, close the fucking front doors of the hotel. Don't nobody
We're
leave.
closed. We
Yeah, don't
closed.
nobody leave or don't nobody go nowhere.
That's crazy.
got all
that. Jay Everyday said supposedly the video came from the raid. Natasha said, I never go to that hotel. What the hotel do? Oh, because they didn't release the information right when it happened.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got you.
Oh, it's
I
not
got
the
you.
hotel's job. They probably gave it to the cops and he paid the cops off. Like,
That's true too. That's a nice.
they turned it over. It's not their job to put it out there to the public.
Yeah, I
More
guess
than
you're
likely,
right.
it's against their policies.
Yeah,
I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Jay Everyday said he bought it from the hotel. Haley Menard says, this MF ain't sorry he got caught. Cassie is beautiful black queen. We need to protect our black queens. I'm sick of this, bro.
I thought she was Hispanic.
Cassie?
Yeah, is she Hispanic?
I
I thought her name was Hernandez or Fernandez or something like that at the end. Ain't it?
Trap and Slate said the hotel is now closed.
Shit.
Let's see. Cultivate your roots. What's up, Cultivate?
Oh, Cultivate, what's going on, man? I ain't seen you in a minute.
I know. She said
Cassandra Ventura.
Cassandra Ventura, yeah.
So she what? What she is?
Cultivate said happy. He said, she said happy Sunday, King. Sliding in his chat with my church shoes on. Did you shout today?
Hey, the only Ventura I know is Ace Ventura.
Haley Menard said, I subscribe, baby. Thank you. Thank you very much.
appreciate
Welcome,
you.
welcome to the constituents of the No Key Podcast.
Hit the air horn. Top right. That's right. We got sound effects.
Let's see where we at. Be Humble said the feds recovered the video from the raid.
Oh, and they gave it to CNN. Hey,
I don't know because it's plausible. I think because Diddy. This one major thing about this whole situation with Diddy is that he has a whole lot of tapes.
But the thing about it is, I get
Diddy
is wrong for everything he's been doing. He should have been in the forefront. But the thing about it is, I always look at, and Jay every day got me looking into this. Why the fuck is all this shit coming out now? What the fuck have Diddy done that y'all want to start dragging his name through the mud now? Why y'all ain't been dragging that shit through the mud 10, 15, 20 years ago?
He turned something down.
Shit. That's what I'm saying.
He turned something down.
So it's like, what else is behind it? Let's pull back the curtain. Now, don't just throw some shit in our face just to say Diddy's just this bad person. What the fuck else have Diddy turned down, or what he was trying to do, what he have done, whatever?
Bro, okay.
What's the reason for all this shit coming out now?
Now that's a very valuable question.
Yeah.
All right. But let's just say people, especially when it comes to rape and assault, a lot of people, it takes them a lot of time to come out and say the stuff, and then it takes time for it to be credible. Like we seen with Bill Cosby, that stuff happened decades before. You know what I'm saying? And that came to fruition. Now he got locked up for it. Yeah. So especially somebody who's powerful, especially financial wise, maybe connections, it might take some time before they could, I want to say, put out a plausible claim, because you just saying it against somebody powerful, now you just gonna look stupid. Yeah. And no one's ever going to believe you, right? It take time, and it is a long time. It was, some, but most of the stuff that he got convicted in the court of public appeal was old stuff, right? It was the overwhelming evidence of people coming out saying stuff about Bill Cosby.
So Cassie is African American, or her mother is African American, Mexican, and West Indian descent. I don't know how you get those mixed together. And her father is Filipino.
Easy fucking.
So she like a quarter African American, huh?
Barely.
African American, Mexican,
melanated.
And West Indian.
So that's like four. It's like quarter.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just a melting pot of races.
But it really doesn't matter. Be humble, but it's just like the simple fact of it. I don't like when people have been letting bad shit happen behind the scenes. Now you want to be a morally good person and put all the shit you've been doing bad out. I don't like that. Because if you're going to be doing that shit, put that shit out forefront from the get-go. Don't let this shit simmer for weeks and months and years or whatever at a time. Because if a motherfucker is that bad and a person is like really doing those horrible things, they need to be put out there immediately. They don't need to be walking around here amongst everybody else, right or wrong.
Yeah, but who go believe you, bro? If
But you still say something, though, to me. You say, I can't.
It sound good.
Bro, I'm not for to sit up here and let some shit go down and fuck with you if you've been doing that bad shit. I don't give a fuck how much money is going on. That's just my opinion, though. I'm not finna sit there. You can't tell me.
Bro, that's like, bro, okay, say if we sitting here today, Joe Rogan see something and say the same exact stuff, like word for word. We go like, Joe Rogan stole our words. No one's going to believe us.
Oh, okay, I get what I understand what your theory right there. Because we not as big as Joe Rogan.
Right, we don't have as much influence as Joe Rogan.
Okay.
Any number one podcast.
We sending a cease and desist, though.
Are we?
What you talking about?
Y'all got lawyers? Yeah, y'all probably do. No, y'all ass. No, y'all ass.
We need some of that, B.
So let's see.
We finna upgrade everything up, and we got a new studio. We need everything.
We got a hotel now.
we got a hotel now. We upgrading all this shit.
With security cameras.
What's wrong with you? Yeah, we need all that. You finna buy us a whole new studio, my brother.
Trapper Slay said, at Haley Menard, welcome to Death Row Records.
Hey, y'all chat be lit. I mess with y'all. Y'all cool. Y'all cool, dude.
D Money said, yes, Small. Next Level MF, what's good, bro? Welcome to the...
Hey.
Next Level MF is our fellow bag chaser as well. Welcome to the live stream, bro. Good to see you. Let's see. He said, what up to Trapper Slay? What up to Natasha? Haley Menard, thank y'all for being real. Yes, that's what brought us together.
So we are.
That's what us being real and having a real conversation and being objective with the stuff that we talk about and that we see. Absolutely. Trapper Slay said, hey, till next level. Natasha said her dad is from the Philippines. Cultivate said she didn't shout today.
I got a question for y'all if y'all can stick around. After we get through with this topic, we'll hit this question because I really want to know. I already know some of y'all answers, but I really want to know how some people think about this. So just hold on for a couple more minutes, please.
Trap and Slay said Cassie isn't black. I guess she's 25% at least. Her mother was African American, Mexican, and West Indian.
I don't think that equals 25%. She got all that from her mother, right? And then her father is 100% Filipino. That African American is real little,
like 12.5%.
Is real little. Is real little.
She was born in 1986. I didn't even know that.
Hey, she ain't that much older than me.
Yeah, she hadn't run our age bracket.
That's crazy.
And was fucking with Diddy?
That money, man. Money long.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Be Humble said, does any reason matter?
No, it don't. It don't.
No, it don't.
It don't. But
don't justify it.
It's just I look at stuff like that because it's like this been suppressed. Like this video been suppressed all this time, and I understand he probably paid for the video or whatever. You know, you feel me? Mm-hmm. But this ain't the only time this nigga done beat. I can't
somebody in public.
Yeah, he done only did something.
This is the time he done did some wrongdoing in public.
Yeah, and people, his security team then probably didn't put out monies and got NDAs for people to shut up and just pay them off.
That's what you do.
That's
the game of life, bro.
Yeah, but it's just why the shit coming out now though? I just think about that. Why? Like I want to know the why.
Somebody said he didn't pay his Illuminati subscription. There we go.
Travis Slay.
Probably so, bro.
Hey, Travis Slay, I think you a comedian on. I think you need to holler at Will.
I got to open mic every Monday. G, come slide.
Oh, she in Florida.
Okay, there's planes. I just came from LA a couple weeks ago. There's planes.
Let's see. DHPX said because the ghost of Kim Porter is working.
Hey, for sure.
DHPX said Bill ain't do it. Be humble. Next three messages are from Be Humble. Some of Bill Cosby was recent. The Red Bill admitted to it. DHPX admitted to what he did. Bill admitted to what he did. DHPX said, she not like us. She not like us. She not like us. She not like us. Trapper say they said, he didn't pay his Illuminati subscription.
That's wild.
Hayla Menard says she is black. Look it up. Her mother's African American, Mexican, West Indian descent. Well, we just read that.
Bro, how much black? I'm sorry.
Yeah, because I mean, if that her mother is of African, I don't even know, man. Because
like, how much black you got to be black?
You know, everybody says like if you got a little, if you ask Dr. Umar, if you got any black in you, you're fully black.
My question, this is how I always determine. It's when it comes down to reparations, are you getting the full check? That's when we get reparations. Is Cassie getting a full check?
I said no. She getting 10%.
Right? Yes.
I need a cut, nigga. I'm a lot more African American than her. Fuck that. No, she ain't get that shit. Yeah, get your ass up. No. Fuck no. Hell no.
Right. If that's
hell
the case,
no.
if we don't think she should get reparations,
no,
then
she
she ain't black.
No. Hell no. No. Fuck that. No.
You got some black in you.
Yeah. So it don't mean you had black in you, but you ain't got no black in you.
I promise you, y'all. That's how I think. Me personally, if I
especially when
black,
wearing her hair like that second one, no black woman wouldn't do no shit like that. Yeah, no black woman would do that shit no like that.
They do that.
I ain't seen no.
They was doing that. It's
that
old,
shit.
obvious. It's old, but
hell no. Hell no.
No, man. I'm not seeing the black.
Yeah.
I'm seeing that Filipino was hitting hard.
Yeah, it is.
No. Yeah, man. That's.
It's just jokes. People don't cancel us. We didn't even get started yet. Please don't cancel us. We just not getting started. Please do not cancel us. We just jokes.
Next Level MF says, shout out to the No Key podcast. First time coming through, but it won't be the last. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
We try to live stream every Sunday at 2:00.
Yeah, but
Central.
sometimes life be lifing, but we be struggling.
It
It be a struggle.
They at my place. They don't start to 2:30.
It'd be a struggle, B. We be,
2:30.
hey, well, we got life be life, and I'm not gonna lie to you. And I got some vacations coming up.
I guess I'm gonna be sitting on the other side soon. Hey,
yeah, but I got vacation. I gotta wait till Jay every day come back from out of his motherfucker out of the country.
Look at Haley Menard comment. She said, "I come correct. Don't do it. I'm mixed with everything, so don't say she black."
All right, Haley. So how much reparations you getting if you mix with everything?
You get 25% too, Haley. I ain't gonna lie to you. We fuck with you, but you only get 25%. I'm not trying to hear that shit, B. Dark as I am, you're not taking my cut. Fuck that.
Now all of a sudden, everybody, I'm darker than you.
No, hell no. You're not taking my cut, Haley.
Oh,
And your name Haley. Haley. Nah, I fuck with you, Haley. Well, we thank you for don't leave. Don't just go back. Don't leave. This just jokes, Haley.
Everybody get jokes around here, Haley. Everybody get the jokes.
They're ready to eat for everyone.
Oh shit, man.
Let's see. Oh man, I'm trying to catch up in the comments. Y'all going crazy today. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Dustin Turner said, "I'm new to the channel. Welcome to the live stream, bro. Welcome.
Appreciate you, bro.
Let's see. Subscription is crazy. Subscription is Illuminati subscription.
It's crazy.
That is
Crazy.
All right, so yeah, Cassie got that whole bag. Yep, that whole 30 bag. That's what he's talking about.
Hey,
The
but,
settlement.
but now you see when this video came out, you see why that man settled in less than 24 hours.
For sure.
He settled like they made
Well, his
that.
company, it wasn't him. It was his estate.
Bro, that shit came out in 12 hours.
They knew
check
about the
was
video.
sent.
They knew about the video. That's why, like, what else you won't give it to her?
Yeah, the check was sent in like 12 hours. And as soon as we saw, oh, he settled, I'm like, oh, he did that shit. 50 Cent voice. Whatever they say that nigga did, he did that shit.
She sued the right person though. You sue the estates. That's where the money at, not the person.
Yeah.
So he didn't have a choice in the matter. A board decided to get that check out.
Natasha said, "Now that you're here, please hit the like button. Yes, please get us in the algorithm."
Hey, we gonna
We've been
make
growing.
Natasha admin. Goddamn.
Straight up. Natasha. Yeah, absolutely. Get that. Bow, got the wrench. Dustin Turner said Cassie's the first in history to get their cake and eat it too.
And a punch.
Hey, Will coming up here with this shit, man. Hey, take your ass back over there, bro. We can't afford that. We only got like 4 motherfucking subscribers, bro. We can't afford that shit right now. Dog, chill that shit out, Will.
I mean, Tina Turner, she got her cake. No, okay, let me.
See, yeah, oh my God. See, he studied going. He went back to 1985 type shit. Like, bro, come on, man.
I'm done. Just go ahead.
He a comedian, y'all. He a comedian. Remember that, he a comedian.
Certified.
Yeah, he a comedian. I ain't trying to hear that shit. He a comedian. Don't come at us with that shit. We just give jokes. This nigga a real live comedian. Every Mondays, Saturdays and Fridays and Sundays too.
Everywhere, all the time.
All the time. You got a bar mitzvah, he'll come to.
I
you
just
got
did
the
a bar
money.
mitzvah. Yeah, I'll tell y'all where to tap in at the end.
Yeah.
So stick to the end.
Yeah.
D Money said she was going through it with Diddy and taking it out on her hair. Oh, you talking about the shave?
Oh, Diddy, you must have snatched that shit out.
Dog,
And she was
Lord
like,
have
no, I'm
mercy.
just gonna cut it off.
Lord have mercy.
She's like, you know what? I ain't gonna walk around no patches
I
on
ain't
my
gonna
hair.
say,
Right.
I ain't gonna say, look at these black motherfuckers thinking what you call is a joke. No,
Everything.
it's not.
Everything's a joke.
Every
Yes, it is.
laughter is therapy for the soul.
It's a fact.
So that's what Diddy doing? Okay.
Diddy ass look stressed out though. I'm not gonna lie.
The fuck
Diddy look like he boy. Like this what you go through over here? I got skinny for no reason. He say I ain't even been eating and I'm throwing up all over the place. This shit is horrible.
He said that?
No,
you
I'm
just
just saying,
making it
look
up?
like- look like
okay.
it. It look like it.
yeah, like he losing weight.
Allegedly, goddamn it, you know,
I
allegedly.
need to go on whatever the fuck he doing. I could lose. I was being sincere.
Yeah, I know you was. That's why I was so funny because you was dead ass serious. Like, what you got, my nigga?
Hey,
What's this?
bro, what's going on, bro?
Like, y'all is violent. Oh my God.
Oh man. Be Humble said older men dating younger females is a disaster.
That's a fact. I'm with you on that.
Man, cultivates. I need to do what he doing.
And the bad thing about it, they think it's a joke, but he was dead
I
ass
was
serious.
dead ass.
I know he dead
Just
ass serious.
One time for the one time, man.
Oh my God.
Cultivate said, I'm light skinned, so I don't know. But the way my hair draw up when water hits it, I'm getting full check.
This nigga test to get a full.
Hey, I don't know. That seemed plausible.
Don't talk about
That's
it. Now I got to do a skit.
All right.
He on it. Oh, you over here working, ain't you?
Always.
He over there
Always.
Be Humble said, ain't no reparations. That's fact. D Money said facts.
All right, when it come, we bringing this back up. Don't look for no check. I'll take your.
Hell no, Be Humble had 2 motherfucking curly for that shit. Be Humble not getting none either.
Right.
You not getting none either, Be Humble.
Cultivate said, Cassie shaved the side of her head because it's what Diddy wanted. Young Jock talked about it on Vlad. Be Humble said Young Jock told a story on Vlad about her shaving her hair. Oh, yeah. Y'all said it back to back. Natasha, your name, Trap and Stay, where you at? Let me get you this wrench too.
Be humble too. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I got you.
The whole check can't be Adams. I mean, it could, but
Natasha said, may my modding be helpful. I've seen you mod. You're great at it. D Money said, no, Will, don't be a Diddy.
no. I mean, like, just the losing weight part. I'm too big to be snatching little bitches by their hair. I'm going to jail.
Yeah. You ain't got enough money.
I don't
know what you. I don't know what you.
I barely got bail money. Like,
you gotta have some bill. You think you going
I'm
through
about
that
to
shit.
sitting that way for my court date.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Jay Everyday said Diddler should have taken her off terra firma. If you want to be a criminal, do it all the way.
For sure.
So my question is in this.
Ain't no such thing as halfway crook. Okay, I'm sorry.
Ain't no such way, just halfway crook. But so my question in this is, so we know I knew for a long time that Diddy, I don't know, I never thought of him to be an abusive person, like physically abusive, at the very least verbally abusive, because I came up on Making the Band.
Yeah.
Just seeing making the band, the 3, Danity Kane, Day 26.
The way he talks to people.
Yeah, and the band, right? Just from the way
across a bridge. For a piece of cheesecake he ain't want.
You know, so I had my inclinations about it. I had my suspicions about it, but I never thought for him to be physically abusive. So, but I can also say that seeing this, I wasn't surprised.
Yeah, 100%.
I wasn't surprised at all. And
I don't know. I feel like unfortunately, I feel like we're looking at this and putting way too much stock into it. We've seen several other instances of people doing this to women and pretty much nothing happening. Now, I don't agree with nothing happening, but it's like if history tell us anything, the judicial system don't care about this. So,
especially if you got money.
Especially if you got money.
What you mean?
I mean, Ray Rice.
I don't know this.
What he did to his girl in the elevator, knocked her ass out and drug her off.
Quavo? Was it Quavo?
And Sweetie? But that was
but football players do trouble all the time. They beat up their wives and they supposed to get suspended for a game, but no criminal charges. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so that's what you mean? Okay.
Yeah, like shit like this happens, bro. And it's as unfortunate as it is. I'm not trying to say nothing should happen to them, but if history tells us anything, ain't nothing gonna happen. Dude,
but don't the women got to press charges though?
Yeah,
the women have to press, but they don't press charges. So
that's
money, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So, but the women have to press charges. Just like
100%.
Cassidy should have to press charges too, right?
Yeah.
She got paid off, can't she? At this point,
I don't think she
got settled.
Yeah, she settled already.
Yeah.
But I think that happened so long ago. Is it statute of limitations, right?
I don't know what the statute of limitations is on violence,
domestic
assault.
Yeah.
Let's say they wasn't together. It's just assault.
Yeah.
Assault and battery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Be Humble said statute of limitations has expired.
Okay.
Okay. Hey.
All right.
Got a lawyer. All right.
So you think it's because this video is 8 years old that it came out? It's just a smear campaign now?
No, it's just they trying
I believe so.
Yeah, but like I say, whoever he did, whatever he did to, they making sure he can't come back from this shit. You know how they say when you got your opponent down on the ground, you kick him to make sure like whatever. They really trying to make sure Diddy do not stop. But they trying to make sure Diddy do not get up.
Diddy.
Yeah.
Kind of kicked her.
Yeah.
He did it already.
Yeah. But yeah, that's one of the things I look at. They really trying to make sure Diddy don't come back from this. He just started selling shit, selling Revolt, all his shares of everything. He need all his liquid that he can get. He finna get the fuck on.
Oh yeah, he about soon in the next year he gonna be right next to Russell.
No, he right there right now. You ain't see that little fan that was at the top of the thing?
Yeah,
that's how you know you somewhere on a remote island. When you got that little fan, it's hot as hell out here. What that little fan doing up there?
Cultivate said celebrities are human too, and I don't put nothing past them. They get away with more than the average person do to their money being long. That bad talk.
That's a fact.
Oh, that's facts. That's facts.
That's a fact.
That's big facts. So here's a question. Now, this relationship with Cassie, I was about to say, never mind. This relationship with Cassie and Diddy is not new.
Right.
Like, this has been like a 20-year thing or something like that. So, what are your thoughts on the fact that Cassie stuck around with Diddy for this long? Because I would wager that this situation, this 2016 situation, is not new.
I was going to say something stupid. I'm going to say it anyway. Sometimes just bumps on the road, like her head, you know?
He a comedian. He's a comedian. And we just not getting started. He's a comedian now.
I'm just saying.
He's been a comedian for a long time, but we just not getting started. So.
Life's smooth. Sometimes you hit a pothole. Pow.
Lord have mercy, bro. Jesus Christ. I think we're going to have to change the subject.
I'm all for jokes. Yeah,
I understand that, but I think we need to change for our sake and for Will's too. Like, Lord have mercy.
Somebody gonna go on stage and talk about this.
Yeah, they is.
Please tag me.
No, I'm talking about like a big name comedian. Like somebody.
What the fuck you think Will is?
No, I'm talking like.
You see, I ain't gonna just demean you like that, bro.
I'm on a whole billboard, bro.
Know what I'm saying? You out here giving these jokes.
You know I ain't mean no offense. I'm talking about
clean
like
that shit up,
super
nigga.
big arena.
Clean that shit up, light skinned nigga.
Cat
Clean that shit up, light skinned nigga. Yeah, clean it up.
Hey,
Cat Williams, Dave Chappelle selling out big arenas type.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I mean. He said on this little podcast.
Clean that shit up, little nigga.
jeez.
Oh man. Day said 1 year for simple assault and 3 years for aggravated assault in California. It's 20. This happened in 2016.
yeah,
so
that was in California?
All right, so it only could be a smear campaign.
Yeah.
That's all. That's the only thing it can be at this point.
Cultivate said that little fan. Why do we as black folk refer to everything as little? I see you got your little outfit on, your little job, your little wallet, your little watch.
You said that about me. It's actually little, and I'm like, damn. Let me get a different one. I see what your little shirt on. Damn, fuck. Jar, got me again.
Day said big little Will.
Oh shit, man.
Oh man. But so what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts that she's been in this thing for a while, like 20 years? I if I'm not mistaken. Let me see.
Money, man. That's all it is, bro.
And that's the
It's
thing.
a lifestyle.
And then that's where people will have the questions about, like, you was in this thing getting, damn, and it's gonna sound crazy, but please do not. I don't mean it like that, but getting your ass whooped for 20 years and you ain't did nothing, you ain't tried to leave, you ain't tried to do nothing.
Bro, how many people getting their ass beat for nothing right now?
But that's what I'm saying, though. And that's to them, too. So evidently, it's something to that, though.
Yes, it's a whole psychological thing behind it. But at the same time, it's like...
See, for more than a decade. Like, and I don't mean it like that in that sense to me, but it's like, you getting abused, like, and I understand it, like, I don't know what people going through.
You should leave. The first time somebody put their hands
you gotta go.
Shit's over with.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Ain't no negotiation.
Yeah,
ain't no that
and
motherfucker
do not
change.
negotiate with terrorists.
Shit over with, bro.
You do not negotiate with terrorists. You gotta leave.
So
they say if you love it, let it go.
Yeah, you gotta leave.
Yeah, there's about 16 years, almost 2 decades.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that money speaks loud, man. Money speaks loud. Let's see. Cultivate said Will needs to come on more often.
I'm gonna try. I'll be busy on Sundays. Bro.
Yeah, he's normally.
Yeah,
he's doing stand up on
how they
Sundays.
said he be busy with his little comedy career.
Telling my little jokes. You know?
Telling his little jokes. That's what he be doing. He be busy.
Running his own little comedy show.
Yeah.
He trying to run a comedy show. A 9 to 5 employee. Run his own
Hey,
studio.
real,
he got
trying.
everything. He like a Jamaican. He got 19 jobs.
Cultivate said Cassie probably didn't want to give up that lifestyle.
That's
100%, bro. I mean,
I'll give you that.
That's what I said. Also, there's people out here getting their ass whooped for nothing.
Think it sound crazy.
So you might as well
like
get
that.
your ass whooped for a lifestyle.
Dog, that's crazy that we say it like that, but we do not mean it like
That's
that.
real life.
And
I
understand.
mean it like that because you're stupid.
That's true.
I do mean it like that.
But I'm just trying to. You know how you say you got to apologize for shit? Because you didn't
I'm
mean it
not
like that.
apologizing for that. I meant that shit exactly the way I said it. It's true.
Oh, get
Bro,
your
if you go
whooped
get
for
your
the-
ass whooped, get your ass whooped for a Birkin. Like,
Whoa,
if you go do it,
whoa.
I'm just saying.
That's crazy.
Motherfucker get their ass whooped, not even get a knockoff Birkin. Yeah. Motherfucker get their ass whooped, get a biggie bag. Like, bitch, go on somewhere.
Yeah.
Motherfucker get their ass whooped just to get pregnant the next day.
Bro, for real. No, go on somewhere, baby boy.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Boy.
Go and take that little whooping.
Hey, I'm just gonna
Bust the Jody and just eat her out. I'm sorry, shit.
Hey, are you saying I'm just gonna whoop
Let
your
me eat
ass
the
a
box.
little?
Let me eat the box. My bad.
They go for it.
You made me mad.
Say I'm only whooping your ass a little bit.
I only do this because I love you.
That's wild.
Hey, real quick side story. Bro, I was dating a girl like right after high school and she broke up with me because I wouldn't put my hands on her.
She was white?
No, she was black. She broke up with me because I wouldn't put my hands on her. She was at her house. And I'm thinking we finna get it cracking. You know what I'm saying? It was only gonna take 30 seconds. It was high school, but
I'm good.
Right, thank you. Come again.
I'm good.
No, so like we went over there, but I seen some shit like going on in her house that I didn't like, and so she got all mad and all in my face, and you ain't gonna do shit. I'm like, bitch, you right? I'm gonna go home. Like, she like, see, I knew you didn't like me. You won't even put your hands on me. I say, bitch, you fucked up, and I went home.
That bitch, wow.
Hey, for real, trauma.
Cookie Monster. Oh shit.
I think, yeah, man, it's a crazy situation, and I'm curious to see what other videos are going to be leaked.
Yeah. But no, it's already he was a.
I'm mad. We talk about. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It was already. He was a monster for putting his hands on her. What look took the cake for me though, because you see a lot of abuse things, right? But when he kicked her while she was on the ground, bro, I think to me, I don't give a fuck what you talking about, bro. That's unforgivable to me because you kicked that woman while you already done knocked her to the ground. She little as hell. But how big is Cassie? About $1.5, $1.25?
It don't matter.
It don't, because she's a man. But bro, you kicked her while she was on the fucking ground. And if everybody, all his so-called friends in the industry, all his so-called people that talking about don't laugh, learn, and all this other bullshit, don't distance themselves from this man and said that was some bullshit, that was like some fuck nigga shit. For you to kick a woman while she's fucking down. I don't give a fuck what the fuck she's done. Nigga, you already hit her and then you kicked her while she was on the fucking ground. That's crazy to me. Like, nigga, if that was my sister or my mother or something, you gonna have to see me. I don't give a fuck how much money you got.
I was thinking that was the exact thing that I was just about to say. Like, imagine if that was your daughter.
Kicked her while she was on the fucking ground, nigga. Man, I don't give no fuck how many apologies you do, bro. Like, ain't no coming back from that to me. You kicked her and we saw this shit. It ain't like somebody told us. We saw this on video where you kicked her off in her ass. Like she was never mind, man. Go ahead, bro. That shit crazy to me. Like, nigga, you kicked her twice while she was on the ground, bro.
Just now, excuse me, I just thought, like, man, if that was my daughter.
No, I'm looking at, because this shit, when was this shit leaked? It was leaked like after most radio shows and everything was said and done on Friday, right? This happened Friday or Saturday. When did this come out?
Malcolm Barrett, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream.
What's up, buddy? When did this come out? It came out Friday or Saturday?
I'm not sure. I think it was Friday. Because I got a text about it on.
So
Friday.
it's like late Friday because it didn't come out early in the morning. It came out late Friday, right?
I think it was late Friday. Like,
I want to see all the morning talk shows, all the podcasters that come on in the morning. Everybody, I want to hear all them niggas. I want to hear talk about it and see how the fuck they feel about this. And then you know exactly who I'm talking about. All the morning radio shows, y'all talk all this shit about this, that, and the third. Bro, for him to y'all don't understand a motherfucker kicking somebody while they down. A little ass woman. He kicked her. This shit is crazy. I understand all the jokes. I understand all that. But my man kicked her while she was on the ground in the towel. Nigga that never dropped the towel, but you put your feet on her.
He held that towel.
Cultivate said, man, let's jump him. in my smoky voice. Yeah, and Malcolm Barrett said, is it Barrett or Beret? I'd say Barrett. He was never one of us. Be Humble said, I was done when I saw him into dating younger girls.
Was Diddy dating younger?
Yeah, Diddy always dated younger women.
I feel like that's a double standard, bro. Because if a woman dates younger.
Oh, look at that shit crazy, too. I got a son. I'm putting my wife on her ass. I'm putting my wife on her ass, or I got some cousins that love to fucking fight in Florida. We whooping her ass. Boy, you got fucked up. Like when you got kids, that shit hit different. I ain't gonna even lie to you. That shit don't mean nothing when you, cause I'm like, be humble. When you got kids and you just think about it. If your kids come in here, daughter or son, with an old ass woman the same age as his mother or me,
Right.
it's what? Nah, we ain't playing that B. When people got kids, that shit totally different. It's only motherfuckers who ain't got no kids who don't think about it like that. When you got kids, you think about it.
I think about it like that.
But you got sense though.
Yeah. Nah,
A lot of people don't got sense.
Yeah.
So Will asked earlier, still listening to him, his music?
Diddy really ain't got no music. Like what the like he produced a
Anything
lot of
Bad
shit.
Boy.
Bad Boy, yeah.
Anything he produced, anything that would gain him any more financials.
Cultivate. I just gave you a wrench as well.
I don't know. I don't know. Cause I still listen to R. Kelly. I still listen to Chris Brown.
You separate the man from the music?
Yeah. It's just like, I don't know. I'm just torn up in there. I don't know. I really honestly don't know about that one. Because it's like, on one hand, I get where you're coming from with it. But on the other hand, it's just like, it's just the music. That don't mean I'm out here supporting him, going to his concerts and nothing like that, buying clothes and nothing like that. It's just I'm listening to his music. But then you still get residuals or whatever off the platform that I'm listening to it to. I'm still giving you streams. So I honestly can say I don't know.
What about you, Will?
I mean, I'm not even a big music person. I couldn't name 10 songs Diddy was in, produced, none of that. So
I got something for Will, though. I got a question for you. Since you on music. Nigga, we said that Diddy owned the motherfucking video games you playing. You still playing them?
If he was like in a song on Madden, you could just turn the song off. But like, am I still gonna play Madden? Hell yeah.
If he owned, we come out to find out. Diddy owned 61% of goddamn Madden. Is you still buying Madden, the show?
Hold on, wait. First off, I didn't say I couldn't separate the man from the shit. Because I still listen to R. Kelly. The fuck?
No, but yeah. I'm with you.
So like I can separate the man from the music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I feel like P. Diddy, Sean Combs is who the fuck he is.
Yeah.
Like what he put out here, we already absorbed it and put memories behind it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Some
And so
kids
I
have been
gotta-
made off some of them songs.
Right, so I gotta just completely turn that memory off because the person who created might be a little fucked up. People read Edgar Allan Poe and that man was fucked up in the head. Like, the fuck up out of here.
What you say?
I think I can separate the man from the music.
Mm-hmm.
It's as what draws the line in the sand for me is if the music was reflecting of the life that they were living.
Mm.
That's why I'm so adamant about people not listening to R. Kelly specifically. You know, obviously people can do whatever they want. That's whatever. But at the very least, at the very least, don't listen to the music that he was where it can be linked to what he was doing.
Answer like a direct answer.
Cultivate.
So age ain't nothing but a number. We just gotta stop listening to that.
I wonder why he thought so. You know what I'm saying?
But my body.
Like that's all. I can imagine him saying like, I'm not supposed to be doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway because I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Like writing credits for Aaliyah's music.
Right. Right. You take all that out. I don't know.
I mean, I don't listen to whole. With my music selections, I'm very, unfortunately, closed off. I'm very specific with what Be Humble said he married Aaliyah. Yep, you can Google that. You can Google the marriage license.
Damn.
You
can. I've done it. Unless for whatever reason it's taken down at this point, but you can Google it. But if Will pick up his phone,
not to look up no marriage license.
But yeah, man, it's I think I can separate the man from the music because I even said I'm on this podcast for saying his previous album, I forget what the name of it was, but I didn't have any issues with it. I actually liked it. I thought it sounded good. I had the plans on continuing to listen to that album again. I thought it was good. Is there any music or any lyrics about him doing anything crazy like this in the lyrics? No. So I think I can listen to it because I don't want to picture that. I don't want, and I definitely don't want to support. I don't support it. So, separating the person from the music. At the very least, if you don't cut that person off entirely, then at the very least, don't listen to the
Bro,
music.
trying to cut people like from music, it's a slippery slope because then like you got to think about all the major companies that backed him too. Like it's a big rabbit hole you can get into.
And you got to look at all the artist credits.
You want to be so morally conscious.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of music.
You have to cut out anything that's connected to it.
And there's gonna be a lot of writers credits, a lot of production he's been in, all the under his label that he's at.
Could it be done? It sure could.
But your ass won't be listening then. Listening to that
Andre 3000 flute music. No. I swear I tried to make a rap album.
He was the White Tiger.
Right.
Be listening to that Beyonce country album all day.
I mean, you just go ahead and go to the independent artists.
I mean, but then you got to verify them.
Because what if they did something?
They out here, P. Diddy and motherfuckers is just at home. Like, for real. A lot of these independent artists are fucked up, bro.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying at all.
Yeah.
Oh man, y'all got anything else you want to add to that?
No, that's it, man. I want to get into something else because that's dark, because I keep thinking about him kicking her. That's the thing to me, because I got cousins and stuff and I understand you hit her and that's still not cool, but bro, you went to another level and you kicked her while she was on the ground.
Did you see
people
drag?
Don't understand that. Like even the drag, but you kicked her like we stomping somebody out, bro.
I feel like the moment he put his hands on her,
yeah, and that's true. But then you went like it was already a level like right here. Then you talking about, man, I'm gonna go higher. I got another level I can go to with y'all. Watch this, and you kick her.
Yeah,
while she's on the ground.
I get what you're saying, but for me personally, I feel like you can't get no higher than putting your hand on a female, especially unprovoked.
Yeah,
you want protecting yourself or somebody around you love from death or imminent harm.
Yeah, and
ain't no reason to put your hand on no female as a dude.
Yeah, and it was not like she. It wasn't like she put her hands on you first and anything like that.
No, you're not defending yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, you're not defending yourself or defending somebody around you from death or seriously bodily harm. It ain't no point. There's no point. Unless the bitch swole as hell. No, I'm just playing. I'm joking.
I mean, the Clarissa Shields coming at me.
I'm running, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got something for Clarissa Shields, though.
I ain't even that M&P shit. No,
he ain't even lied, neither. It's exactly what it is, too. It's that big shit, too. They stole my other shit, but I got the bigger shit.
Did you send that in the chat?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get into something to clear up the air just a little bit, or a lot of bit, right? So I just happened to see this when I got here. Check this out, man. Check this out. I don't know why I don't make them. Here we go. Oh. Hold on. There we go. Chicago teen earns doctoral degree at age 17.
Sheesh.
At age
crazy.
17.
A doctorate? A doctorate in what?
Let's see. Because I just saw the title and clicked it.
14. But 17?
By age 14, Dorothy Jean Tillman had obtained an associate's, bachelor's, and master's degree.
It took me to 24 to get that shit.
Despite the impressive achievements, Tillman remembers turning to her mother and saying, I think I want to pursue a doctorate degree. Crazy. Whoa, her mother, Jim Alita?
Mm-hmm.
Miss Tillman. Just say Miss Tillman.
Miss Tillman.
Miss Tillman.
Was surprised. They were in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic, and Dorothy was a year into launching. Because everybody was in quarantine. Okay. And Dorothy was a year into launching a science, technology, engineering, arts,
STEAM.
STEAM.
Get him, Will.
Camp startup, and she was looking for funding for the organization. She was busy.
She at 14?
At 14.
Jeez.
By age 14.
Hey, my city go crazy.
Yeah, facts. We claiming that all day. All the other fuck shit, no. This, we claiming this. CNN should have led with this instead of that Diddy, all that negative shit. This what they should have been on.
Yeah, because this is CNN.
I know.
I was just like, why? I thought you were done. Miss Tillman told CNN. Jim Alita. But after Dorothy explained that her mission was to positively impact young people when it came to their mental health, Miss Tillman understood and lent her support. Fast forward 2 years, when 17-year-old Dorothy successfully delivered her dissertation. Now, at 18, she is officially Dr. Dorothy Jean Tillman after walking at Arizona State University's College of Health Solutions convocation on May 8th.
Now,
Let's go. Clap it up one time, Dr. Tillman. Yeah.
Hey, and then what make that so bad? I mean, what make that not so bad? What make that so good? She went to Arizona State University. It wasn't like
PWI.
she wasn't like she went to goddamn Bumblefucks University or went to some shit like to Torrey College online or some shit like that.
Say Torrey College.
What was it called over there on Melrose Park? What's it called? Triton. Yeah, she ain't go to no Triton. No
But it's
shit
a
like
community
that.
college. You can't get a doctor from a community college.
But I'm just saying though, it's
hella commendable.
crazy.
Hella commendable.
Straight up. 17, the doctor don't normally get until like 26 plus. She did it at 17. I'm curious to know, like, what were her studying patterns? Like, are you literally 18 hours a day in the classroom? I thought they even stopped. But
you know, with her getting that so young, right? That's dope. That is dope. With her getting that so young, didn't nobody push her. She did that on her own.
Right.
Because if you had to push her,
surprised.
Thought she was done.
Yeah, if you had to push her, she wouldn't have got all that done that quickly because she would have been gagging or whatever. She really wanted to do that on her own. Did nobody push her to do none of that?
Man, my city go crazy.
Deja said, welcome to the live stream. Homeschooling is awesome. You go at whatever pace you want. What do y'all think of homeschooling? Overall thought, like
I don't really like it because the kid don't get no social skills. But for kids already,
There's other ways to get social skills.
But
I think when it comes smack down to education,
Jerry Day, he said I had gym at 17.
I think when it comes down to it, man, I think more parents need to get more involved in what their kids are actually learning in their day to day. These public schools, even some of the private schools, the curriculums ain't shit, bro.
Yeah.
They're not learning life skills.
What you mean by you don't agree? Be humble. Elaborate on that a little bit. I want to know. What
Don't
you're
agree with homeschool?
I think he's talking about her getting her doctorate so early because she didn't have a childhood.
But that's what she wanted.
I think that's what he said earlier.
That's what she
But
chose.
if that's what she chose, that's what she chose. It ain't like I pushed you and like whooped you to make you go do. No, you chose that.
Deja said there are co-ops for socialization.
Right, you
Yeah,
can still
yeah,
interact with kids and stuff.
Yeah, you can still get
You
them
say
in.
parents push her.
Push their.
I'm going by the article.
Hey,
Yeah, I mean, it
the
sounds like
article didn't seem like it.
Yeah.
Oh, he said he don't agree with homeschooling.
Okay.
Oh, what do you think? What do you think about homeschooling?
Yeah,
What do y'all think in the clouds?
Because Be Humble kids got white coats. Yeah. Be
said-
Humble. Your kids got white
He
coats.
said my kids got white coats.
Yeah, white
Why
coats.
your kids got to stay at home?
Yeah. My son got a Columbia jacket.
He said I had to pay all this money for actual education. Why you gonna stay home and be cheap?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, I really don't
school.
like it either though. I like the tutoring and stuff like that, but homeschooling, because it's no, I don't know. I'm not really.
You know what? It's education.
I understand you. I just don't agree. I just don't really like it neither.
Jay Everyday said homeschool is cool with the right socialization.
Right? You still gotta let your kids outside, man. They still.
You say you still gotta let them outside.
No, they should know the kids in the neighborhood. Cause bro, I remember elementary school. Every time we went to take the ISET, the little homeschool kid would come in to take the standardized test, and none of us knew where he lived. It's like how is he in our fucking building right now? We don't know where he lives.
Who is this?
I mean, we found out as an adult where he lived, but his mom never let him out.
But homeschooling and stuff like that though too. What if they wanted to play sports? Could they still play sports and stuff like that with homeschooling?
Yes, they're in the district.
Oh.
It's from my understanding.
I
wonder how much more you got to go through loopholes and stuff because I don't know. I don't know about that.
Oh, good point, Jay Everyday. He said half the kids not socialized anyway, always in their phone.
That's true.
They ain't not doing nothing. So if you consider, if you able to get your kid homeschool, you sit there and give them
antisocial ass kids.
right. We're sitting in a group of them sitting on the phone. Ain't nobody saying nothing to each other. But like if you can homeschool your kids, that's a personalized education. You're not getting nowhere. You know exactly what your kid learn. You know what exactly your kid to cater to their education on how they learn. You know what I'm saying? In the public school, I mean, it's more public schools than damn near anything. In the public school situation, you're learning at the pace of the slowest child. You are. All right, every school there's 5 up top, 5 at the bottom, rest in the middle. You know what I'm saying? But those 5 at the bottom who disrupting the class is hindering your kid learning. You know what I'm saying? They have a bad day. Your kid ain't learning nothing today.
And another thing to think about with the way, let's say public school, the physical building school, a lot of these teachers are bringing their outside agendas into the classroom.
A lot of who?
A lot of teachers are bringing their outside agendas into the classroom.
You talking about like the rainbow community?
The rainbows. Actually, it's them. That's the only people I see that do the craziest stuff.
See, look, man, that's why I love our podcast. You see, we up here went from Diddy with all these jokes to some real serious shit of us talking about our kids in the community and education, man. Give it up for yourselves, man. Give us a round of applause for that. Round of applause. I said applause. I'm tripping. Yeah, I said it.
That's a new one.
Yeah, I know.
We gotta start keeping tallies on your words.
Yeah, give me a mall dictionary.
This is what Be Humble said is what I was thinking. Homeschool, they get a curriculum from the district anyway.
Right. So they do get a little packet on what they're supposed to be learning just so they can pass the standardized testing. Mm-hmm. Again, I can be wrong. Please be humble. Let me know if I'm wrong. They still have to follow the curriculum of what the school is learning, again, to be able to pass the standardized testing,
right?
Which we know has a questionable background, right? We know this to be a fact, right?
Ooh, Be Humble.
Right. What? I'm sorry.
So they just said it depends. Some parents use it for control. Some do it to personalized education. Great point. That's a great point.
We talking about the latter, the good way.
Be Humble said homeschooling is bringing your own agenda. What do y'all think about that?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I want to say you have control, but I thought you had to still follow a certain curriculum in homeschooling because, like I said, the kid got to be able to pass the standardized testing.
Yeah.
Now, how you go about teaching them is a whole different way, right? You can personalize the way your kid learns. Some kids learn by doing, some kids learn by reading, some kids learn by writing 100 times, and so it varies. You don't get those variances in the school setting, right? Especially a public school setting.
Let's see. They just said you choose the curriculum as a parent. Stacy said homeschooling is why my 2-year-old can read, speak Spanish, and know sign language.
Bro, they learn so much in the first 5 years, bro.
Speak Spanish?
Bro, they learn so much in their first 5 years, and we miss it.
What's your ethnicity? He speaks Spanish?
I got a cheat code.
Is he Spanish? Hold on. What's your ethnicity, Stacey?
Somebody ain't getting reparations.
Yeah, somebody ain't getting reparations.
Be Humble said, I have a crazy story I would love to share about why I don't like homeschooling.
Call in.
Straight up.
847-292 Luna.
773 no key, y'all. 773 no key.
Welcome to No Key Radio. Everyday said a mathosaurus. Reckless Ray, what's good, bro? What's up, man?
How you doing there, brother? Salute.
What's the word?
Man, my thoughts on homeschooling. I've actually been contemplating the idea of homeschooling. I've been contemplating it because I imagine I've never done a research on it, so I can't really say for sure, but I imagine that it just generally brings better results.
Yeah, but with homeschooling too, wouldn't you probably the parent have to homeschool, or would you have to hire a homeschool tutor? So you will have to have that money, or you'll have to have somebody there to oversee, make sure the homeschool is going the way it's supposed to go too as well? Just ask some questions.
Yeah, because I don't know either, but I imagine it could go either way.
I'll say again, from my understanding, bro, as long as your kid can pass the state standardized testing, it doesn't matter how they get there.
I don't know.
So
it's a good question, though. I don't know. I really don't know. Y'all got me really thinking about that shit because I never really thought about it. I always thought like, nah. But now y'all really got me pondering and thinking about it.
Yeah, I think I like the idea of it, but it's also like from the socialization aspect. That's my number one concern about it. Like, I know you can definitely get them in social programs.
Right, man. They can still go to the chess club at the school. They can still play little league.
Because they're technically a student, just not at the school.
That's in your district. What the fuck you pay taxes for?
Yeah. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I mean, you can, even if you have to hire a tutor. I mean,
Don't worry about it.
And it's a tax write-off.
Guess what? When I have another kid, Will Hill is tutoring them since you got the shit in my head.
You better get DXPH.
Yeah, nah. You brought this shit in my head. Take my child with you to y'all go tell some jokes and teach that motherfucker how to read and teach him how to joan and all that other stuff. Will is doing all that shit. Yes, he is. Yes. Will doing it. You put this shit in my head, you going to do it. Yes. Yes, yep.
Let's see. Because Be Humble said the school loses money from homeschooling.
Yeah, the school get money per person in school. All right, that's why they take attendance. So they can say, it's like a prison. How many heads you got in there? That's how much money we gonna give you. That ass. School to prison pipeline is real.
Let's see. Do schools lose money when students homeschool? Let's see. I don't want to go into a full-on article. Okay. I mean, I guess
you see,
close enough.
That's exactly what I just said, though.
It's close enough. Let's see. Pull it up.
That's why attendance is. They always wanted you to take attendance. Like in high school, when you go to your division, your homeroom, that's the part that count towards your school counting you as present.
Just education.
So your school continued to get money. You were there, so they're like, okay, since this school had X amount of people, this school need X amount of funds. But homeschooling, you can write that off on your taxes.
Adasia said, whatever you want. Some parents hire outside. Some parents do it all.
Yeah. Will is my teacher. Don't worry about it. He's gonna bullshit too. You gonna put this? I'm telling my wife. Will, we have another baby. Will is homeschooling our shit. He talked all that shit. Get your what you call that shit?
I think
the bill
DXPH
ready.
would be a great
hell no. He'll grow up like
African American history
he will
teacher.
grow up hating white people. African American stuff. Yeah, he'll grow up. My son to be called DXPH 2.0.
Hey, Jay Everyday got it, man. Your son know all the fragrances. Like, Dad, why you walking around with that evening fragrance on? This old heaven.
Oh shit, bro.
Yeah, this is wintertime. That's a summer fragrance.
That's a summer fragrance. What are you doing, Dad?
It's crazy.
Oh man. Yeah, that was a nice little.
Yeah, I applaud her for that though. That's dope right there.
Hey, for real, man. We need more stories out here like that.
All right, do y'all?
That's a fact, Jay. Every day, I always agree with that all the time.
Jay Every Day said, "Do what works for you and yours."
Yeah, I always
all
say
the
that.
time.
Oh shoot, I should have been pulling up that article you wanted to see.
Yeah, because we got to ask y'all a question in the chat, man. We got to. I know y'all saw this about this Alabama. This thing in Alabama, right? This dude got pulled over. He got a ticket. He cursed at the cop. He got a ticket. He went to court, paid the $200 fine. The judge told him he had to pay the $25 fine. He had to apologize to the cop or spend 30 days in jail.
Wait, what was the ticket for?
He cursed at him. I don't know what the fuck the ticket was for.
Man, that man should have got a fucking lawyer.
He had $200 ticket right here. Pull it up.
So you said he got pulled over.
Yeah. He told the cop, move the fuck out the way. That's why y'all don't get paid no money. He said, move your ass out the way. That's why y'all don't get paid enough money or whatever like that. It was going back and forth. And he and they told him.
Yeah, do you so while I'm pulling it up,
Cause I ain't logged in.
While I'm pulling it up, what do y'all think about people that think they should go back and forth with the police when they get pulled over?
It's your right.
It is, but it's also you black.
You have to know your rights. If you're not fully in the know, don't speak on the shit, right? Because at the end of the day, they are the ones who are enforcing the law. That's their job. They're law enforcement officers. You are most definitely within your rights to talk your shit, but be willing to know that he could lock you up. You might go to jail. Is what like could you sue? Right? You know what I'm saying? Like how much do you stand on this cause? Could you sue for wrongful imprisonment? You could, and you go win. The thing is, you got to go through it. You got to go through it. Me personally, I go through it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have no kids, no family. I can get locked up.
Okay.
I get locked up for the cause. Fuck you mean?
Okay.
and I'm suing. And I want your badge in my fucking house.
Jay Everyday said, Dior. Rectus Ray said, that sounds like some ish I be saying to him. Jay Everyday said, I'm not going to jail. I'm not going to jail. Rectus Ray said, I don't go back and forth, but I'll let them know they pores real quick.
Bro,
I ain't the one.
Yeah, and then people were talking about, man, I'm going to jail. I'll do 30 days. Bro, so read it first. We're going to go ahead and read this, and then we'll get my thoughts.
Right?
I'm going to yeah. No, this right here. Do you agree an Alabama driver refused to apologize after courts ordered him to say sorry or face 30 days in jail, telling that officer to get the fuck, get your ass out the way?
Okay. Let's see.
Again, I got so many questions about it.
It says, neighbors, y'all might want to think twice before cursing a police officer out. According to Alabama News, 39-year-old Reginald Burks must apologize for cursing at a cop or face 30 days in jail. Per the report, it all started when an officer whose radar gun was broken, pulled Burks over while he was taking his kids to school. He says he used cruise control to estimate Burks' speed.
They call it pacing.
Okay. I told him he was full of crap because there was no way that he clocked my speed by cruise control, Burks said. I said, get your A out of the way so I can take my kids to school, Burks said.
Okay, time out. So, no, what? I'll talk after.
My daughter's like, Daddy, you curse. And I said, I'm sorry, boo. Come on, man. Burks says he doesn't want to apologize because he shouldn't have to go to jail over free speech matter.
Mm-hmm.
What am I going to do? I'm going to jail, Burks told AL.com. I ain't writing no letter. I can't do it. I don't see where it's legal for him to do that. A law professor at the University of Alabama, Jenny Carroll, says he agrees. Jenny says he agrees with Burks. I think it is one of those judicial orders that is sufficiently questionable that we ought to say, is it really proportional to give a 30-day sentence if he won't say sorry? Mm-hmm. Carroll said, neighbors, do y'all agree?
What you doing, Will? Will can go first.
So, okay, in that instance, the cop had a lawful reason to pull him over. At that point, shut the fuck up, right? No, dead ass, right? You have to know your rights. If that cop give you a lawful reason why he pulled you over, just hand your shit over. Now, if you feel like it's bullshit, he pulled you over for nothing. Now, pacing is a reason. They have to prove in the court. They do have to prove in the court that you were speeding by pacing, right? But it's so much other stuff because they got to prove that their car was calibrated correctly, which they don't do. They don't keep track of that stuff like that. Case easily thrown out, right? Okay, anyway, pulled over for lawful reason. He swears at the officer. You can say that. That's freedom of speech. We know this. We see this all the time. There's First Amendment auditors. They go places and, do all the freedom of speech, freedom of record, all that shit for a living. And they sue cops and win all the time. So he's most definitely in his rights to say what he wants to say.
What color is he?
Huh?
What color is he?
Who? The auditors?
No, the dude that just cursed at the cop.
Oh, he black.
Okay.
The auditors, some of the auditors are black too.
All right.
Right.
What state he in too?
Okay, look. Okay, at the same time, but they look at us as if we don't know our rights, so they can do whatever because we won't stand on business and we won't sue them. So the more we do that and let them think they could do that shit, they are going to. They don't do that shit to white people because they know white people might have a fucking lawyer, all right? Might know somebody in law school. Might know the laws better than them. Cops are not their job is law enforcement, but their job is not to know the law. They don't do that shit. That cops should go to law school. Cops should know the law better than I know the fucking law. If you're going to enforce it, you need to know it. They don't. You know what I'm saying? They teach them how to tase us, shoot us, take us down before they teach them the fucking basic laws, right? So you as a civilian could learn the laws better than any cop out here. And yes, you can say what the fuck you want to say in all 50 states. It's a federal law. You can say that shit. Freedom of speech. Now, that judge needs to be looked at differently too. Cause I'll call his bluff. Send me to jail for 30 days. I'm going again. I can say that though, because I don't have nothing to lose. I ain't got no kids.
Thank you.
My fucking place
Thank
is,
you. Thank you.
My bills will be okay.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for saying that.
But I understand y'all point. You got some shit you got to get home to. So if you got to take this shit on the chin real quick to get to where the fuck you going, do that shit. Me personally, my condo will be perfectly fine. I keep my job, and when I get out, I'm suing. Mm-hmm. I'm suing in high fucking heaven. I'm gonna do them 30 days in fucking stride. I guarantee you won't even do the full 30 days. somebody somewhere, the DA is gonna be like, hold on, we fucked up. Get him the fuck up out of there. White, black, knowing or not knowing, that's what the fuck gonna happen. Go ahead, Ma. I can't wait to hear this.
Go, Space.
I think. I think.
So
this,
wait, hold on before you go. So you going to jail?
Yeah.
I
Calling that bluff.
don't really trying to put myself in this situation. So the way it's sounding, the police officer was in front of him.
No, behind him. He was pacing.
So how did he say get out of the? Why would he say get out of the way if the police officer is behind him?
He probably pulled him over. I mean, he's standing next to the car.
Oh, so he pulled him over. Okay. I don't know.
It did say he pulled him over. His radar gun was broken. He said he used his cruise control to estimate his speed, which is the thing they do. They can do that. Like I said, it's called pacing. And it's a flawed way to see if somebody was speeding.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, okay,
it's ultra flawed, but it's still a legal way they can do it. Again, you have to know the laws.
Pulled Burks over while he was pulled him over. Okay.
You have to know the fucking law.
Yeah. I think, man, if he got pulled over for suspicion of speeding, apparently. And did you not know the police officer was behind you?
If you're not speeding, you're not thinking about it. The question right now is not whether or not he was speeding. That's not what he's going to jail for.
Well, I'm trying to put the pieces of the puzzle together for me.
Right, but I feel like that's an unnecessary piece.
Because, I mean, if he wouldn't have gotten pulled over if he wasn't speeding.
Cops can pull you over for whatever and say whatever.
It's a fact, Will.
Then why would he? That's true, but it had to be a speeding issue because he used pacing to pull him over.
Right, that's his reason for pulling you over. That's called probable cause.
Right,
and he could pull you over for that. He could detain you for that. Right now, whether you were speeding, now you fight that in court. You ain't gotta do that in your fucking car. Right, but if they pull you over and don't say why they pull you over, then they pulled you over on bullshit, and that's when you argue in the fucking car. They ain't got no reason to pull you over. They just pull you over because you look suspicious, or you looked at them weird, or you didn't look at them weird, or whatever the fuck the case may be. Then you fight that shit in the car. All right, but when they come up to your window and they doing the fuck they supposed to be doing by telling you, "Hey, I'm Officer so I'm pulling you over because you were speeding. I was pacing." Right? You can call bullshit all day, but he fulfilled enough of the law to have you detained in this moment. That's it. So shut the fuck up and fight in the court.
And that's what I was leaning towards. I was trying to really picture the whole thing in my head. It's like I'm on the side of I understand where it's coming from. It's like the freedom of speech type of thing. Yes, you have the freedom of speech, but it's also a time and a place for everything. And I don't think that was a time and a place for that.
Right, not with his daughter in the car, bro. Man, do what you gotta do to get up out of there.
And clearly he did something that's out of character because his daughter said, "Daddy, you just cursed."
Some kids are just like that. My girl kids like that.
You know, but I mean, speaking from the standpoint of people would tell.
Swear words aren't illegal.
It's not. Him talking back is not illegal either. We're talking about, are you going to apologize? And all that shit don't matter. Absolutely
fucking not.
All that shit that he did don't matter. We in the courtroom now. We in the judge. I paid my fine. I know what I did. The judge say, "Look, I need you to apologize to this officer, or I'm giving you 30 days in jail." What the fuck are you doing?
Give me 30.
What are you finna do? Are you going to jail or you apologizing?
Give me 30, bro.
We thinking about all that other shit. That shit do not matter about nothing.
Give me 30.
We in court now. That shit don't matter.
Give me 31. I don't give a fuck.
I don't know.
So 30. You going to jail?
I'm going.
So you think acting like it's real hard. Is you going to jail or is you not?
Because you finna get paid. You finna get paid, bro.
You getting paid if you apologize or not? Because we gonna sue regardless.
Nah, because if once you do it and they say the case is done, the case is done.
Nah, you gonna get you a silver court. You gonna get all that shit. You go get. Man, we gonna get a lawyer. People sue for anything nowadays, and you can't sue for that.
You can sue. Right, you can sue. Are you gonna win?
We still gonna sue. We gonna make a big ass thing about it too.
It ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. Cops get sued on the daily.
Okay.
Be Humble said, "Keep your car registered and drive the speed limit and know about traffic signs." Jay Everyday said, "You behind enemy lines, you jammed up." Cultivate said, is the cop and the judge white? But I can expect something like that to happen in the South. Be Humble said
Shit up here. Fuck.
30 days would be on your record, right?
Mm-hmm. It's right, but convicted for what? That's my question. They got to find a reason to convict you.
That's a great point.
That's what I'm trying to say. So if the judge put you in court, what they gonna put you in court for? We gonna say contempt of court? But now this case going to be looked at. I'm telling you, that DA finna get them up out of there because the DA knows the law. That's their job. That's their sole job to know the law. Like, why is this person in jail right now? Get him up out of there. Y'all stupid as hell. Y'all trying to prove a point. And a lot of cops, especially down south cops, they don't know the law. They not used to people, us,
knowing
fighting back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they give out some of the biggest fucking lawsuits. A civil rights violation? Fuck up out of here, bro.
Be Humble said Alabama is a red state. He also said if he was clocking him, he was trying to get him.
He wasn't clocking him. He didn't know.
No,
he was pacing him.
His little scanner was broken.
Yeah, his radar gun was broken.
Which is weird.
No, it's not.
It's
Alabama. All that shit break.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like,
that's another key thing too. It's Alabama. So you keep what we just read about so long ago in Mississippi when they found all them bodies and all that shit in the back of the what you call it.
Right.
We keep talking all this. Like, man, spaces, you can keep thinking about this shit. Bro, first of all, I'm not fucking going to jail. I got a fucking family at home.
Right.
That's number one. People sit up here and talk about what they in and can do. Your ass gonna lose your job. So you want to go and test the gut? You in Alabama. It ain't like you in Chicago. It ain't like you in a state or something like that. You in fucking Alabama, deep in the South. They still hang motherfuckers down there.
Well, Ben Crump coming.
Huh?
Come on.
They still hang people. So you're gonna go to jail because your little pride is on the line and you finna stand up for every black person in America, right?
Oh,
I got shit going on. I'm not going to fucking jail. I'm like jail every day. I'm not going to jail. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I don't give a fuck for a day, 24 hours, 48 hours. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. 12 hours, no, I'm sorry, my bad. That's it. That's the end of it, done of it. Now, if I want to go and pursue longer and write complaints and all that shit, yeah, I'll go do that. But I'm not going to fucking jail. We're in Alabama. You sitting up here talking about you'll go to jail and you're in Alabama. Okay, what if you don't make it out in them 30 days? We acting like jail is just some piece of cake type shit. Like it's just, no, it's not.
Or you can walk out that court and get smacked. Come on.
It is, but still. Okay, and then you say, I'm going to be hard and I'm going to test the judge and I'm going to go to jail. You don't know that they know everything that go on in the jail. They know people. It's going to make it a living hell for you up in there. For them 30 days, just because you wouldn't play ball. So now, okay, we're going to make an example out of his ass now. These are all facts. Like, we ain't thinking about the whole bigger picture about it. I understand you want to stand up and you want to fight and all this shit. I have shit going on, so to each his own. You can call me whatever fuck you want to call me, but you're going to call me a free man because I'm going to be at the crib. Because I'm apologizing. I do the complaints and all that shit. I write emails, I CC everybody I need to CC. I do all this shit, I get a lawyer. But I'm not going behind jail to go ahead and say, like, oh, I don't really give a fuck about your ruling because you mean this. Now he putting whatever he want to put in a jail, and the cops like, oh, this nigga didn't want to tell you sorry. So now guess what we doing? So now I'm not going to jail, man. You can sit up there and think about that shit all you want to.
Bro, you can
be hard. You can do whatever fuck you want to do. I understand you. We can agree to disagree.
I got to compromise. You can apologize under threat of arrest. Like, you gonna arrest me if I don't apologize, right? So you telling me the only way not to go to jail is to apologize. You're apologizing under threat of arrest. You can still sue.
And that's what I'm saying. But I'm not going to jail, bro. It's a lot of shit can happen in jail. We acting like it's acting like this just a pee like, oh, I'm gonna walk in here, man. I'm finna do this.
Man, I see prison TikTok. They in there fucking playing Madden, eating hibachi.
They watching TV.
Fuck out of here, bro. Getting RPM.
Nah, I'm cool. I'm not going to jail.
Eating Ruth Chris and shit, bro. Fuck out of here.
And then another thing too. A lot of people say that, and I'll
be skinny. 30 days of working. Fuck out of here, bro. Give me that 30 piece, sir.
Yeah, like right. You didn't say this, but I asked a couple of people this. People say, "Oh no, I'm not doing that. I'm standing on business." Okay, you're not gonna apologize to the judge, right? When he told you to apologize. So I need for you, when you go into the jail, keep that same energy of jail. Talking about you standing on business. Don't do what the fucking CEOs tell you to do either. Stand on the same fucking business.
That's just being defiant. That's two different things.
It's standing on business. I thought you were standing on business.
Yeah, being defiant is not standing on business.
JJ, what's up?
Man, look at me. I ain't doing the 30 days, bro. You can say whatever you want to say.
Like that to each his own. I'm going to do my 30, G.
Go ahead.
Jay every day said the laws are for them.
Thank you. That's all I'm thinking about.
I hear you.
We sitting up here talking about like.
I agree, but we can still make it work for us.
I understand that, but that's what we've been sitting up here fighting for the same shit for I don't know how long. Has it changed? They still cheating us, but how has it changed? How many people that sacrifice
Because
themselves?
you turn to a fucking yes sir because they fucking got a fucking badge.
They didn't. I didn't say yes or sir. I just know I'm behind enemy lines. He already got me where I want. Your best thing is to get home safely. You
Prisoners run the fucking goddamn jail anyway.
You can't fight dead in the street. You can't fight. How can you fight in the street?
You're right.
You can't fight in the street, though. You sitting up here wanting to be defiant, stand on bit. However you want to put it, you want to fight with a cop that you're not going to win with.
Within my legal confines. You're right, I might not win in this moment. You're going to take me to jail, and I'm suing for wrongful incarceration.
It's cool, man, but I'm apologizing.
J Everyday said the laws are for them. For you, they got some other stuff. Be Humble said you can't use pacing. J Everyday said in Alabama, you can use pacing. J Everyday said not finna be the Martin Luther King of traffic laws.
Or Rosa Parks of traffic.
Be Humble said, I'm going to the news. I'm getting a lawyer. The city would settle.
In a heartbeat.
J Everyday said 364 for you, then 1 day less than a year.
Yeah, they can give you up to 1 day less than a year when you have to do all that.
Reckless Ray said he's got a point there. Reckless Ray said, next thing you know, your butt be hurting.
I heard there's too many people out there giving it for free for them to be raping, but you know.
JJ said, give me 30 period.
Give me the 30 piece.
JJ said, I agree with y'all friend. This is Will. Will, but man behind the scenes from last week, we got a Will, I have a video, live stream video, whatever, posted with Will way back from like 4 or 5 months ago now, when his hair was shorter.
Hell yeah.
I said you to apologize to you, Cassie. You finna go be Martin Luther. Nah, I'm not done that for that. Not for that.
I don't knock you for it though. You know what I'm saying? Because some people be like, "Oh, you gonna stand for your rights, man? You scared?" No, it ain't never that. G, it ain't never that. It's just why I just want to go home and I'm not gonna argue with the cops. But I have sat there and argue with the cops before, and they be okay, this one no.
But no, Will, you made a valid point too, because that's what it is too. That's what it boils down to me. You said everything you work for is still gonna be here. I can still be off. A lot of people not like that. I'm not for to go spend 30 days in jail and lose what I've been working for all this fucking time. Like, no, my family depend on me. My thing is to get the fuck home. I'm not for to sit up here and do all this shit. I'm making common sense of what's good for me. Now, if I had the money and all that shit and I'm like, well, yeah, I will. Like, no, hell fuck no, I ain't apologizing. But it's people that want to stand on business but don't think about all the consequences, then start crying about the consequence they made because they didn't get the outcome that they wanted.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about. That's really my whole big thing about this. If you gonna stand on business all the fucking way. Don't waver from nothing, nigga. Stand right there, like you say, 10 toes down. Don't cry now, nigga. Don't bitch up.
Yeah, 100%. I couldn't agree with you more.
But me, I'm not spending no 30 days in jail. My family depend on me. I'm the #1 breadwinner and all that. And I gotta go drive these fucking trucks. I ain't trying to hear what y'all saying.
You know how many jokes I would get in jail? What?
Well, you will come out with 18 specials after this shit.
Hey, what?
You get time to just think and just read all day.
Out of here, bro. And I'm coming out cut, bro. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean?
Hey, if you can afford to go to jail, go to jail. But I'm not going to jail, bro. I done got so many stories.
I would not knock you, but I feel like there's so many people on the other side who be like, you ain't gonna stand on business. No, you don't have to, bro. At the end of the day, you don't have to. That's the beauty of America. You don't have to. Yeah. But if you want to, you can be on that.
And like I say, we're gonna agree.
I've done it before, right? I did get arrested because the cop realized I know a little bit more than the fuck he knows. Yeah. Right. But they still got to try to stop his dominance. Well, I'm gonna let you go this time. Just be careful. Now you be careful.
And I'm with that, and that's what really made my decision too. The South is a fucking different animal.
Why y'all think it's different? It's the same shit.
Yeah, all right.
It's the same fucking shit. But they could ship you down there. They could ship you up here. They could ship you where the fuck you are. Ward of the state.
They can ship you down.
You can go anywhere, bro. The fuck? It's all the same shit. Bro, the laws are not set up for us. We know this. We said this. No matter where you at, blue state, red state, pink state, none of that shit. It's all fucked up for us. All over. Right? So we see some of the other people, some of the law firms who look through old cases and see people that got wrongful cases and all the other shit. You
cultivate and be humble. I'm with y'all. I don't know what the fuck we are talking about because the South is very different, dog. That is night and day difference. Like for real. Like you can say what you want to say. It's all the same law, but it's different when you go down south.
Yes, 100%.
that Mason Dixie line ain't goddamn it there for nothing.
Motherfucker, yes, a master down there, real quick, G.
JJ said, "All hey, finally nice to meet you, Will." She also said, "Hello to everyone in the chat." Cultivate said, "The South is different. Is a different world for blacks compared to the North." You know what I was thinking about? There's some like the stereotype of what the South is, and all the racial divide. I would wager, I feel safe in saying that there's some parts of Illinois that have the same exact rhetoric.
Bro, once you get past New Lenox, it's the South. The fuck?
That's the South.
I was in Manhattan, Illinois. If you know where it is, you know. Just southwest of New Lenox. That was the hickest goddamn town I've ever been in my whole entire life, bro. Yeah. I got there, bro. I'm the only black guy. I know I'm the only black guy because the drunk guy sitting at the bar was rubbing his eyes and said, "You don't see that often." That's 45 minutes from the crib, bro. What are you talking about?
Shit. You don't see that often.
What are you talking about?
You don't see that often.
He rubbed his eyes.
You don't see that often.
It's not a joke. I'm dead ass.
I know you
I'm
did.
dead ass. That shit happened.
Yeah.
And then after the show, bro, I'm sitting there talking to these little white girls. Another dude came in barefoot, went to the bathroom. Anybody go to a public bathroom barefoot, G, you a bad motherfucker. I'm not fucking with you, G.
Yeah, that's the South for real. I ain't gonna lie to
He
you.
walked up to me, same shit, G. He wanted to rub my skin because he couldn't fucking believe it. I'm like, get me the fuck up out of here, G. Because I could have beat his ass. Right?
Yeah, but
when I make it out this town,
the only nigga
the answer's no. Right, exactly.
Only nigga there.
The
So you
black
gotta play
one.
ball.
All the cops on me.
So what happened?
No description.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No
Right.
description.
Yes, sir. Right. Yes, sir. Right.
Huh?
Yes, sir. Right.
There?
Yeah.
Yes, you goddamn right.
Okay, then what happened to all that shit? You know
goddamn
you
right.
lost. What I told you. Ain't nobody trying to hear that
goddamn
shit, bro. Especially you got out. Like, bro, you behind enemy line. I'm not trying to hear what you talking about. When you behind enemy, like, Nipsey Hussle said it best. I am a motherfucking Crip through and through. But they put me in the motherfucking jail cell in the motherfucking county with all these bloods. You think I was around there throwing up Crippin'? No, hell no. Yeah, bro. Excuse me, bro. You know it's very motherfucking polite now. You behind enemy lines. You gotta do what you gotta do to get the fuck up out of there. What are you talking
Right,
about?
but if they walked up him and asked him if he was a Crip, he can't say he ain't.
No, he said he would have probably still said that, but he's not finna be around here Crip walking and
That's
throwing
what I'm
up
saying,
all
bro.
that shit.
You don't have to be flashy to stand on business. Like, all the bullshit aside, G, if I'd have got pulled over on my way out this fucking town, would I have stood on business about what the fuck you pulling me over for? Yes. If he don't approach me, G, doing the right shit he's supposed to be doing, you damn right. And yes, I do know I'm at risk of not being seen again. I'm in Manhattan, Illinois, G. Y'all can't even find that bitch.
Sure can't.
To come get me, the fuck? Like,
They don't even know where your body at.
right. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, for me
Look here,
personally,
man.
G.
I'm trying to make it home.
You
My
are-
pride is not that big.
Right, it depends. It's situational as fuck.
yeah, I mean, admittedly, I didn't think about it, but the more you,
No, okay, your way light skinned ass over there. Will you fit in right
I
with him?
didn't say nothing. I said I was thinking about it.
Tell him you calling your attorney and call DXP. No,
Boy, your ass really going to jail. You call DXPH? Because
He gonna try to fight everybody.
Real dog.
No, yeah, you're right though. I don't have kids.
don't call me.
You know,
I'm homeschooling my son.
No, get your black ass out here and get me out. You talked all that shit. Come get me, nigga. Come get me. You told me to do all this shit. Look where he
Hell
led me.
yeah.
Come get me.
Know them fucking laws, man.
And look, what he said about knowing the laws, yeah, that is. That's a true statement. Yes, you should know. But also, sometimes you got to know when to shut the fuck up.
Hey, you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them. So
Thank you. You got to shut the fuck up.
That cop come up to you and tell you he pulled you over for such and such. All right, bet. Fight it in court. To me, that ain't the problem, G. That's not the problem. The problem is, now you got to apologize for what?
And I understand that, but I'm just
For
not
what?
going to jail.
That's what we
bro.
argue about, G. Because, like you said, I'm not arguing G in the middle of fucking nowhere. Not gonna happen, G.
Yeah.
But we in court.
And do I think the judge was dead wrong? Hell, fuck yeah. Why should I have to apologize? But I'm saying this. I have a lot going on for myself. I cannot go to fucking jail. I have a wife and I have a son at home. My thing is to get home to them. And I tell them I'm making it home. That's my first priority, to make it home to you guys every night.
Facts.
I don't give a fuck what goes on. I don't give a fuck what happened. I don't give a fuck what's going down. Even with my homies, we all have to get home to our fucking families. Shut the fuck up. Let them do what they got to do so we can go home.
True.
It's not the time to be acting hard. Go home.
Lose a battle, win the war.
Thank you. That's what. That's my whole biggest thing. I lose every motherfucking battle to win a big war.
Family can't win the war without the daddy, bro.
Thank you. So I'm not. I don't give no fuck. No, we're not doing that. No, and no. I'm going the fuck home. My bad, sir.
No, hell no.
Hell no. Your Honor, I'm sorry, sir.
Was that Tracy Morgan?
Cause I'm sorry for 2004.
Yeah, we not.
And I ain't gonna swear no more this year.
No, we not doing that. Let's end on this. Shit,
right.
we rolling now. Shit, we might go to an hour and 30. 2 hours 30.
If y'all still with us, hit the like, put a thumbs up. Y'all still with us, kicking it with us.
Yeah.
How Future say put a no, never mind.
No.
Woo!
Whoa, turn this mic down. Hold on.
Hit him with the.
Oh Lord, have mercy, man.
Boy, if you don't get.
Let's see. Let's catch up. Spaces. Ellie said, "Hi, what's up, Ellie? What's up, Ellie?" Be Humble said, "No, the South is a lot different, another level." He could have. Cultivate said he could have easily been another Sandra Bland.
That's true.
Be Humble, 6 feet tall, Confederate flags on trucks.
Shotgun in the back of the window.
You see that shit south of New Lenox? I'm trying to tell you.
Be Humble said the South will rise again. Shirts. I'm not sure what you mean. Cultivate laughed. Don't be laughing at this banter. Cultivate. Reckless Ray said you don't have to exist there. No one is forcing you to start down there. Reckless Ray also said I deal with they South by not going there, or I deal with the South by not going down there.
Hey, I'm from there. I gotta go back. That's the crib.
Yeah. Oh man. Sheesh. Let's see.
I'll put that one in the chat too.
Which one was it? Let's see. Oh, I know. Yeah.
That WGC album.
Yeah. Oh man. Let's see. Get rid of that one. Definitely didn't have it up.
Nah, man, you gotta know the laws, bro.
That's true. Everything you said was. I think everything everybody said, standing on business, all that, and it all depends.
There's different strokes for different folks.
Yes, it all depends on what you got going on.
Your position at the moment.
If you got most people who got going on, who got jobs and who can't be, everybody's job, like you say, you will still have a job when you come back home.
I sure would.
I wouldn't have no job. My job is not going.
I know I wouldn't.
That's why I know Space is going to apologize.
I would. You're right. I would.
Because and now if we was entrepreneurs and all that shit, yeah, I'm gonna fight that shit, whatever. Yeah, we gonna sit up there. I'm gonna go in here. No, because I don't want to go. I'm not going to jail though. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to jail. I ain't doing that.
Bro, a lot of times, bro, the moment you start spilling out facts about the law, a lot of them officers go back the fuck off.
And a lot of them gonna hit you upside your head and say, nigga, I ain't give you your right shit.
I ain't give them to you.
Yeah, boy. So how you gonna tell me? So what if he say that to you? My bad. I ain't give you the law yet.
Yeah, if I ain't got it recorded, bro, if I can't fight it, I'm not gonna risk my life and die for nothing.
I just think a lot can happen in jail in 30 days too.
A lot can happen anywhere in 30 days.
That's the truth, fact. But it's more likely in jail.
Is it though?
Yes.
I think those numbers are oversaturated.
Oversaturated?
Jail, not prison. We ain't talking about like Fed pen.
But a lot of things happen in them holding tanks when everybody there. It ain't just.
Look what happened to Cassie. She was in a hotel.
I ain't say that. I quit. He won. I quit. He won. I quit. Let's move to the next
Shit can
one.
happen anywhere.
I quit. He won. He just played the motherfucker big joker. I'm good. He won. Goddamn comedian. You're always taking it too far.
Too far.
I'm cool. Nigga said, look what happened to Cassie. She was in a hotel.
She was in a hotel.
And a luxury one, too.
What you talking about?
Lord have mercy.
Got beat up by her man wet with socks on.
We'll go get us, motherfucker. We'll go get us about 200 subscribers on top of getting canceled at the same time. That's fucked up, dude.
Look what happened to Cassie. It was happening at a hotel.
I'm cool. He
Shit can
won.
happen anywhere, bro.
Look, man, Will is right. He won. He won. Let's get to the next thing, man. Because Will on another level. He don't know. He don't got no motherfucking stop button. I got a stop button.
Cultivate said, Will is the dysfunction y'all need.
Bro, and I'm filtered. Think about that.
No, he not.
Yes, I am.
Jay every day is. Jay every day is.
I'm talking about right now, bro. I'm holding.
Yeah, you right. Because I ain't going to say that shit. I say a lot of shit, but some shit I ain't gonna say.
I say it.
Like, cause Spaces got me. Spaces be already be like, stop. He be hitting me like, stop. No, cause he know I say some shit. I go off and say some shit, but I'm like, never mind.
These are jokes, people.
Yeah,
Jokes.
he can
Glad
get away with
you
jokes.
laugh.
People gonna tell me you not no comedian. You meant that shit.
Again,
And I be telling my meaning. They be like, "No, you a comedian." I'm like, all right.
Yeah, cause I done said some shit. They like, you can't say that. I'm like, I ain't know.
laughter is therapy for the soul, people.
It sure is. Cassie, you not know her little 3/4 fourth ass black get these jokes too,
No reparations.
and no reparations. Fuck you talking about?
I ain't gonna lie. It says, Dear Leon and Zach, I ain't gonna lie. I took this girl, man. It was years ago, and not only did I take him, he is my husband now. It is what it is. So my husband and his ex got 2 kids together, one 7-year-old boy and an 11-year-old girl. So my husband works crazy hours, so I help him out with the kids. And the kids have started to be disrespectful to me, and I know it's because of how they mama talk about me. So the other day, my husband ex calls me and tells me that her kids are her kids and I don't have to do nothing for them. So I said, you're right, I'm not their mama and I don't have to do nothing. So I decided to stop helping my husband with the kids. So the last time the kids was with us, they missed 3 days of school because I didn't take them. Since she said she doesn't want me helping, I'm not helping. And my husband is on my side. I told my girlfriend what happened and she said I'm wrong. What do y'all think? I ain't gonna lie.
I need to listen to it again.
It says, Dear Leon and Zach, I ain't gonna lie.
looking at
I
them
took
big
this
ass
girl, man.
Nigga is funny looking, ain't he?
Hey, his
Funny
teeth,
looking.
75% of his skull. Okay.
Nigga funny.
Zach Blood cool. My bad.
Nigga is funny looking.
Man, it was years ago, and not only did I take him, he is my husband now. It is what it is. So my husband and his ex got 2 kids together, one 7-year-old boy and an 11-year-old girl. So my husband works crazy hours, so I help him out with the kids. And the kids have started to be disrespectful to me, and I know it's because of how they mama talk about me. So the other day, my husband ex calls me and tells me that her kids are her kids and I don't have to do nothing for them. So I said, you're right, I'm not their mama and I don't have to do nothing. So I decided to stop helping my husband with the kids. So the last time the kids was with us, they missed 3 days of school because I didn't take them. Since she said she doesn't want me helping, I'm not helping. And my husband is on my side. I told my girlfriend what happened and she said I'm wrong. What do y'all think?
All right, Spaces, you go first.
Yeah, you gotta go first.
You
Why
never
I gotta go first?
You never go first.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You
Thank
never
you.
go
Thank you.
first.
Yeah, your little light skinned ass. Yeah. You can't say nigga no more. You never
She
do
not
anyway.
like us.
Yeah, she not like us. Yeah,
She not like
that's a
us.
fact. Yeah. Is she
man,
wrong?
this is-
Is the woman wrong? We're gonna start right there. Is the woman wrong?
Okay, thank you. Because I had so many thoughts. I was like, this is crazy story. Is the woman wrong? Let's see. I think so.
Okay.
Wait,
think
which
so.
woman?
The
The new wife?
No, it wasn't a new wife. That was his baby mama before. She stole, the wife now stole him from her baby mama. That's what they said in the thing.
They didn't clarify if they're married or not.
They married now. They
No,
wasn't
I'm
married
saying,
before.
did they say he was married before? They
No,
didn't say.
Yeah, so I'm just going by he wasn't.
Okay.
That's his baby mama. I'm just going by he wasn't because they didn't
Nigga
say it.
shit. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, straight nigga shit. Yeah, you facts. You ain't give me all of it, so I'm gonna plug it in for you.
Right.
They wasn't married.
Okay.
Even if they was, okay, we can say they married. It still don't
Okay.
matter.
So who was wrong?
I thought she said my husband's ex.
My husband's
Yeah,
ex.
she
She
married.
stole. Yeah, she
So-
married him now.
okay,
So
so
she stole.
She was a
They're
side
married
chick
now.
and got promoted.
Oh,
Yeah,
y'all
they was
talking
married
about
now. They married now. Yeah, they married now.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's the one who wrote the letter, the one who's
Yeah,
married
yeah,
to him now,
yeah,
without
yeah.
no
The
kids.
promoted side chick.
Yeah, the promoted side chick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she graduated.
I think she's absolutely wrong.
Okay.
I think what she should have done, the proper way to handle that situation. I don't even know why. Well, I guess they have, because I was about to say I don't know why she has her number, but I guess
Oh, yeah,
it's her
no,
kids. They have
yeah.
to talk to each other. But what she should have done, the proper way to do it, is show that message to her husband and let him handle that.
Well, he said he's on her side.
He did?
Yeah.
Lord have mercy, you ain't listen.
I guess I did.
You need to play it again.
Yeah, I think I do.
Lord help us.
I ain't gonna lie. It says, Dear Leon and Zach, I ain't gonna lie. I took this girl, man. It was years ago, and not only did I take him, he is my husband now. It is what it is.
So they wasn't.
So my husband and his ex got 2 kids together, one 7-year-old boy and an 11-year-old girl. So my husband works crazy hours, so I help him out with the kids. And the kids have started to be disrespectful to me, and I know it's because of how they mama talk about me. So the other day, my husband ex calls me and tells me that her kids are her kids and I don't have to do nothing for them. So I said, you're right, I'm not their mama, and I don't have to do nothing. So I decided to stop helping my husband with the kids. So the last time the kids was with us, they missed 3 days of school because I didn't take them. Since she said she doesn't want me helping, I'm not helping, and my husband is on my side. I told my girlfriend what happened, and she said I'm wrong. What do y'all think?
No, see, the husband is on the side of the promoted side chick.
Right.
Right. That's what I was saying.
Okay, go ahead.
You say what?
The husband's on the side.
He's
of
on his
now-
wife's side. Yeah.
That's his wife.
Right.
Right.
And that's what I was saying at first when y'all talking about. Now see, y'all the
No,
ones
you
that
did.
slow.
You said that. You
you
said
was
a
on whose
side
side?
chick. You
Yeah.
said a side chick.
The side chick is the now wife.
Right. Right.
Yes.
Okay. Go with your point.
Yeah, he just made shit
go with your
complicated. All you
point.
had to do is say he was on the side of his wife. That's all you had to say.
He went the light skin.
Yeah,
Right.
what I'm
It's
saying.
Okay.
Make shit difficult.
It's okay.
Al, be sure ass nigga.
Jesus Christ.
No. Yeah, she should have showed that to her husband, and let her husband go and talk to the ex.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she should have done.
Well, he's aware and agrees. What do you?
I'm confused. Like he agrees with his wife.
Yeah.
Right. That she should not be helping. And
But
that
how that doesn't mean that he's on her side.
her decision not to take them to school and they missed them 3 days, he is in agreement with her, his wife.
With not helping with the kids.
Right.
Yeah.
I definitely understood that in the opposite direction.
Okay.
I understood it. That's why I was okay.
We got you right. Okay. What's your opinion?
This is all dysfunctional. This is all dysfunctional because if
Is she wrong? That's the question.
Is the wife wrong
Is the wife wrong?
for not helping with the husband and kids and not taking them to
I
school?
see why you
don't-
don't go first.
No, 'cause anybody that knows me knows I need to hear some things repeatedly before it really sinks in. But no, is she wrong? I guess not.
She's not wrong for taking the kids to school?
For not taking them.
Yeah.
The ex said, "Don't worry about the kids." The husband agrees with her not doing anything for the kids, so she's not doing anything for the kids.
Right.
So we just gonna have a whole bunch of dumb motherfuckers in the house.
Apparently, that's what the father and the ex want. Now the right thing to do, of course, is to continue taking the kids to school. But if she continues taking them to school, then she'll be going against her husband and their mother's wishes.
No, she's not.
They said the ex called her and said, "I don't want you doing nothing for the kids."
Right.
So if she doesn't do anything for the kids, she'll be doing what the mother wants.
Mm-hmm.
If the husband agrees with the ex,
The husband agrees with the wife.
Sierra said everybody wrong.
Go, Will.
Like you said, it's a fucked up situation. Mainly because the only people getting hurt by this is the kids.
Mm-hmm.
I would hope that adults would put their biases to the side, get the fucking kids to school.
It's a
Right?
fact.
I guarantee you it was something else she did that prompted the baby mama to say that. Maybe bought the kids something or disciplined them. That's usually what it is in situations like this. Taking them to school, I'm pretty sure was not the fucking problem, right? I will hope for the sake of the kids, one person's petty, you don't get pettier and not take them to school. Take them to fucking
Facts.
school. Like, fuck out of here, bro. Like, and then the father, if he's in agreement with her not doing nothing, the kids should not miss school. Father needs to set up some arrangements. Maybe the fucking the baby mama needs to come pick them up then when the dad can't take them because you know he work crazy hours.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want her doing nothing, then you got to step up. But to absolutely do nothing, let them just stay home, that's not an answer. That's how I feel. Is she wrong? It's left or right. I feel like as adults, they should come up with a better solution. If she really don't want the lady interacting with her kids, she got to get over herself.
Mm-hmm.
That's his wife now. That's their stepmom, right? She has a legal obligation to help take care of them now. This is not an option. He ain't
Somebody
a
talking some
girlfriend.
good shit.
I
Somebody's
know.
talking some
I know
adult
you
shit.
upset. She stole him from you. I get that,
And my
But
face is face.
You got fucking kids, and that lady has a legal obligation to take care of them.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Ma.
You want to go read the comments, or you want me to go?
Let's see.
Because I got to like damn near. I'm for the end of the podcast. I got a lot of shit to say about this.
Cultivate says she's very wrong because the kids have nothing to do with what goes on between adults.
Mm-hmm.
Be Humble said her husband on her side. Trying
It's
to clear the
crazy.
confusion for me. Sierra again said everybody's wrong. Natasha said then she's respecting their wishes. It's a not arrangement though. That's what I was going to get at. It's like it sounds like the man is dysfunctional because like he that's not if she's in the house, if she has enough time to take care of the kids all the time, that leads me to believe that she's not working. So if she's not working, if she's not taking care of the kids, what is she doing all day?
Sitting there looking at the kids be stupid. They all being stupid together.
And that's crazy because it's like if it was the other way around, right? If a guy that got promoted to a husband, he would have to practice fatherly duties. He would have to do the fatherly duties for the kids.
Why is it not the same way with that?
That's the way the law works.
No, it's not.
Legally, that's like a man that goes into a stepfather role has the responsibility to can be held responsible for taking care of the kids legally.
Okay. But me, I work in common sense. I'm like first team All-American.
I mean, that's my thought. Like if I have kids, they're with me. You're my wife. You're in the house, and you're not working. Then take care of the kids. So he needs to put I think he needs to put his child's mother in the place and let her know what's going on, what has to happen in this household, because it sounds like he has primary custody of the kids. So the mother doesn't even have primary custody of the kids, trying to tell.
I think they got split custody probably, because she said when they over there, well, you don't have to do for my kids or whatever. She didn't say when they over there, but I'm just assuming that they have primary custody. They have split custody. That's just my assumption.
You know, a lot of times what I hear with kids that have split households is things go this way over here, and things go this way over here.
And that's fucked up. It shouldn't be like that.
I mean, think about it too. Because the lady that wrote the letter said the kids missed 3 days of school
because she didn't take them.
So that's why I thought they had primary custody.
Yeah, it could have been that's their week or whatever.
Yeah. So, but ultimately, it's like, man, this is a dysfunctional situation. And was the wife wrong? No, she's doing what she told them to do. What they told her to do. So she said, don't do nothing for the kids.
So if my friend tell you jump off a building, jump off a building because that's what they told you to do?
No. That's an extreme example. Nobody's going to jump off a building.
If I told you to. So look, man. All right, fuck all that petty shit what they were talking about. Not factually, morally, the bitch wrong. I ain't trying to hear nothing about it. This ain't no girlfriend. This is your fucking wife. Y'all married now. Girlfriend and boyfriend, that shit, okay, I understand that. But you're married now. Right? So morally, to me, she's wrong. When you marry that man, them are not her kids no more. Them is not just his kids. Them all three of y'all fucking kids. You married. Like Will said, you're married. I ain't trying to hear none of you talking about. Right? So first of all, you take him to school anyway if she told you not to take him to school. All y'all gonna be sit there and be done? Now, let's get to the father. The father's one of the goofiest niggas I ever met. If he gonna agree that you shouldn't take my kids to school, that's the goof troop of the fucking year for me. He's the goofiest. How did women in the chat? If you have a dude, even though we know sometimes women make some fucked up decisions on their emotions, and if he agree with you, knowing you know he shouldn't agree with you, don't you look at him goofy right now? My wife and other people I talk to say, yeah, I would look at him crazy if that was, because if he's saying he agree with you not to take them ain't her kid, them your flesh and blood, and you gonna tell her not to take him, I agree with you, you shouldn't take him to school? Nigga, you goofy as hell, that's goofy. Them and your flesh and blood, she gonna have your flesh and blood around here being idiots, not going to school.
Maybe they think about homeschooling.
Get the fuck out of here. They do not have enough bread for that. Because if they did, no. That's he the goofy of the fucking year for not doing that. First of all, the nigga was supposed to put his fucking foot down. Baby, go take them kids to school. Next, after we take them kids to school, I need to have a conversation with you. Then I need to go have a conversation with her. After I have a conversation with her and we did it two separately, now we need to have a conversation with we finna have like 5 meetings. We finna have a conversation with all 3 of us now. After I get y'all fucking straight, now we're gonna bring my kids around here for being disrespectful because this is my wife. This is y'all stepmother. This extra mama, however you want to put it. Miss Serena, Miss Washington, however the fuck our name is, that's who she is. Is she wrong? Morally, she is. Women make decisions like that all the time. Okay, so I say this. I go to another extreme. She told you not to do nothing for her kids. So when you cook food, are you going to cook for her kids too, or you're not going to feed them?
That was one of the examples I was thinking about. Like,
so you're going to let the kids starve?
What is she doing all day? Like, she can't cook for them either?
So that's what I'm saying. So just because she said that, no, baby, these just not your kids no more. Them are my kids too. When you got married, all that shit went out the window. What's yours is his, is what's yours. What's yours is his, what's his is yours. Them are your kids too. They have 2 moms now. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? What are we doing?
Yeah.
If you didn't want all this shit, you should have never stole him. Go give his ass back.
And that's another thing I was thinking about too. Like, clearly she has too much of a say-so in this household still.
And that's the problem. He's a fucking goof troop. This nigga is the goof troop of the year if you agree that your wife should not take your kids that you have with another woman. And then I look at it like another way, right? The woman said that, right? And he agreed with you. I would look, if I was the woman, I would look at him sideways. And you want to know why? Because if he leave me, go have kids by another woman, and this whole or day happen again, he gonna do my kids the same way he doing his kids right now. Right or wrong?
Chances are, yeah, you're gonna do the same thing.
So to me, is she wrong in her little feminine ways? No. Morally, in my moral judgment, yes, she's wrong. Take them kids to school, y'all have some meetings, get them to, y'all have some motherfucking family meetings so we can get all this shit discussed and settled out. And the dude need to put his fucking foot down and take his motherfucking panties and his thongs out his ass. Quit being a little bitch.
Honestly, I feel like it really started with the baby mama.
And that's why he should have put that, he should have put her ass in check.
She's a bitter woman.
Yes, he should have put it in check.
100%. She's a bitter woman, and her words should not have been taken with any type of strife. All right? Like, they shouldn't have did nothing. She said, if you mad, be mad, shorty.
Hey, read that from Sarah. That is a straight fact. Those are straight facts.
I was waiting to read that.
That's a straight fact, Sarah.
Sierra said,
oh, Sierra, my bad. I'm sorry. My bad.
I bet the ex told her to stop messing with her BD, and she kept doing that.
So now, bitch, you want to listen?
And now
you want to listen? Now you want to listen to what I gotta
listen.
say. That's a straight fact.
After you done took him from me?
Yeah. Now you want to listen? No.
After you've been on my kids all day?
No. It's just to me, because when you get married to somebody with kids, them are no longer, that's their kid. No, them are our kids. And the first time you say, that's my son, okay, look here, we're going to get this shit straight right here from the first time you saying that.
Right.
Either you want me to be in this household and contribute to all this shit and do all this shit, because it wasn't your son when I was buying a little ugly motherfucker some shoes. It wasn't your son when I was doing all this other shit that now it's your son. You got to get all that shit straight from the get-go as soon as that shit happens. You get that shit, nip that shit in the bud in a heartbeat. Because we're a blended family now. This is just what it is. I fucked up. I had kids by her. I'm married to you. This is the situation. We got to make do with the situation what we got.
Yeah, and I think this is one phrase that I hear a lot in, I think we all can agree to it, is in this case, the women in this situation are a reflection of the man.
Yeah, and he letting this shit go on.
He letting it go on, and that's what
Goofy of the fucking year.
And that's what I was going to get at, but it was like he definitely needs to step in and be like, no, this is how my household is going to be ran. This is absolutely dysfunctional. This is absolutely ridiculous. It makes no sense,
bro. When the wife say he agreed with me, he lost everything I had, credibility where I was going to get him. When she say, oh, when he agreed with me not to take my kid, do you know, nigga, that's your flesh and blood? And you telling your wife, I agree with you shouldn't take him to school? Are you serious?
I didn't interpret
school,
it that
bro.
Huh?
Take him to school.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Take him to, not homeschool him. Take him to school. Not homeschool. Take him to school.
Let's take him to school. Bro, like I said, I wonder where it really stemmed from. Other than her being bitter, the wife must have did something. Like I said, probably bought them something.
Yeah.
Let them do something that they don't do over at their mom's house. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It has to be something. That's what she was referring to.
It's still,
so to try to stoop lower than her is fucking doing the kids a disservice, and that's when everybody's a fucking goofy.
No, you know where I think it stemmed from? It stemmed from when she said they were being disrespectful.
That's what I was waiting to say.
It stemmed from them being disrespectful.
Right, so she probably punished them for being disrespectful.
And she probably told the mother, I know you over there talking about me because your kids tell me and they being disrespectful to me. When she shouldn't have did that in the first place. She should have went to her fucking husband. But her husband is a goofy.
I feel like we're getting too far with accusations. We don't know how that transpired. I don't want to put all these invitations on there or what happened.
Okay, we can back up. But if the kids is being disrespectful, you're not going to tell your husband?
You should, and I'm pretty sure she did. But I'm saying in my head, I'm thinking they got punished, and that's when she's like, "Look, my kids are my kids. You don't punish them," type shit.
And her husband said, "Bitch, shut up."
Okay.
Cultivate said, "I'm loving and nurturing to anything that's attached to my husband, regardless, and
Thank
I'd
you.
let my husband sort out the rest with his ex."
That's what you should
Thank
do.
That's what it should have been.
And you
That's
should have
what it
still
should've
been taking them to school till your husband got the situation figured out. You don't stop taking them to school.
We could tell the type of people we're dealing with from the beginning. I stole her man.
Yeah, some ghetto ass ratchet shit. Some ghetto ratchet shit.
We're dealing with people who not fucking thinking with no fucking type of logic.
Yes.
She was a side chick, knew she still a side chick, fucking around. And hey, I got a saying. Once you steal something, it could always be stolen.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You steal a spouse from somebody.
Oh, my bad. Wrong one. Which one? No, I said stop the count. Yeah, there you go. There you go. See, that's why you pressing. You should have been on your fucking job.
The moment you steal a spouse from somebody, that spouse is now open to be stolen by anybody else. I wouldn't fucking trust it.
That's what I'm saying. And it's just, to me, it's a fucked up situation, but
It's stupid with dumbass fucking adults. I feel bad for the kids.
Man, look here.
Hopefully they get older and
I'm
realize
still
that shit
taking
blew
them
the
motherfucking
fuck out.
kids to school. If they one of mine, whatever, I'm married to you now, that's my kid too. They dumbass for not being around here. Because fuck around, first of all,
Bro, you got a legal obligation.
I know. And then otherwise, nigga, me and your mama got some hanky-panky to do. You got to go to school. You got to go to school, bro. You got to get up out of here. Me and your mama for to be around this bitch. Your bed ain't off limits. Your couch.
I would, bro. He worked crazy hours. I wouldn't trust her at home. This bitch is out here fucking a dude that was in a relationship.
Yeah,
she
you
won't
gotta
do
go.
it again. No,
She
fuck
was
no.
a side chick. She was my side chick.
Right?
Yeah.
You don't think she's somebody else's side chick? I'm working all these crazy hours. Fuck no.
And now she ain't got to worry about taking the kids to school.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
She in there on her knees in the other room. Like, nah.
Not the kids, man.
Ain't nobody off limits, nigga. This my shit.
No, I understood that in a different direction, though.
What'd you say?
I understood it in a different direction.
What you mean?
Because he said, my husband is on, she said, my husband is on my side.
All
Her
right.
side, which means,
Wait,
Don't do absolutely nothing for them.
yeah, don't do nothing for them because
But
them
that
ain't
would-
your kids.
that would be him agreeing with what the ex said.
And yes, so therefore he's the goofy of the fuck. I don't know why Leon didn't give him the goofy
Not
today.
necessary. Not
You
necessarily.
see what I'm saying? Like,
No, it's like, okay, she want to be petty. Let's be petty, baby.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's how I got it.
That's how I got it too. That's how I took it too.
Not like, oh, she right. You can't do it. No, she want to be petty. Let's be petty. Let the kids stay home.
Yeah, don't send them to school.
All right, she don't want you doing that. Don't do nothing, baby.
I took
Because
that
I'd be
as,
petty like that too. I would think that, but I wouldn't want to hinder the kids.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I don't because they first of all
You
they
can find
kids.
other ways to be petty.
Yes, they kids. Like motherfucker asks you for some motherfucking nachos or something, go cook burgers. That's how you be petty. I still cooked you something. to eat,
Nah,
but
I'm
just
sending the
cooking you
kids. I'm sending the kids back in whatever the fuck you sent them in. I'm
Yeah.
not sending shit else extra over there.
one. Or you tell them get musty. I'm finna send you back with your mama.
Right, go outside and play.
Yeah,
go
man, play.
ahead.
And
Go
let that
ahead.
don't put on no deodorant either. We finna go get your mama car.
Right, go
That's
ahead.
petty, like that, like shit like that. But not feeding them, not taking them to school and all that shit. No, I'm not doing that because at the end of the day, they're fucking kids. Kids only a reflection of adults that's around them, so they're gonna do that shit. And you should have nipped that shit in the bud anyway for them being disrespectful. You should've told
If he was a real man, he would have. But we
Oh,
already
shit.
know a real man would not have married the side chick. Let's keep it a buck.
That's true too. Damn, that's true. That's true too.
how you get him is how you lose him.
That's true.
Let's keep it a buck. A real man would not have married the side. I mean, let's keep it a buck. A real man wouldn't cheat. You know, if we want to go all the way there. But a real man is not leaving who he with to marry the side chick. That's dumb.
Yeah, yeah. You don't do no shit like that.
Yeah, then I took it as when she said, my husband is on my side, she was saying that he agrees with her, he's defending her and trying to rectify the situation. So
Nah,
I was on the opposite side.
Yeah.
No,
He
that,
agreed that she shouldn't take him to school even though he got to work. You dumb as hell. Y'all dumb as hell. All y'all dumb as hell.
that's a fact. And them kids gonna be just as dumb. Motherfuckers for to end up pregnant and having baby mamas and shit too.
All
y'all
them
sitting up there.
donkey of the day.
Y'all, yeah. They need the goofy ass, the goofy ass
Goofy ass
person.
person.
Yeah, they need Leon's goofy ass person award. I don't know why he didn't get dude the goofy. Because when I first heard that, the first thing I thought about is this dude is a goofy. You ain't got no strain on your household. Period. Not nobody. And that's why she was so
Ain't no
easy.
real man.
And that's why she was so easy to take you from your baby mama, said baby mama now.
Dumb as hell, bro.
Because you sitting up here agreeing not to take your kids to school. Are you dumb?
Oh, man, yeah, that's all I got, man.
Shit,
Or
we ain't
that's
got
all
no
we
more. We out. Shit.
No, I mean,
We're hungry, thirsty, pee.
got-
I got to do all that shit.
We got that. Or we could.
Oh, what's the, let me see.
Y'all want to do that even though his wife came out and said something?
Oh, she said Nick Cannon was in that cheerleading in the cheerleading outfit trying to cheer him up.
I didn't see that.
You ain't see that?
No.
Oh, you lying. You ain't see that?
No.
His wife came out and said, this what she said.
Are we going to talk about it or no?
That's up to y'all. I'm visiting.
What, we trying to go 3?
It's up to I'm down
15 tops. Let's go.
Bet. Let's get it.
Man, y'all better. Hey, man, we finna get that super chat going like that girl said. Fuck that. I got. Oh my
What
god.
y'all need for the super chat?
I don't know.
1,000 subscribers.
Come on, yeah, we can get there.
Yeah, we could.
I think so many watch hours, like 5,000 watch hours or something like that.
His wife, she was pregnant at the time. So all this was going on at the same time.
I'm just a visitor in
And
my
so
house.
this frustration, and the reason I'm explaining this to you is because I want people to
You finna watch the
understand
whole thing?
the mindset of, what might happen to young actors and the things that they're going through. We see it all the time with the suicide rate and with actors and what goes on. And I was friends with a lot of the actors that are not here anymore. And so just the process of the things that you deal with, right? So, Buttonheads with this producer, says this thing. At the same time, my ex-wife is pregnant. We're dating at this time. And
The reason I don't want to talk about it is because his ex-wife he was talking about came out and said a lot of this was not true.
Which she admitted.
Which he admitted?
Which she admitted. So, did you see this clip?
No, I saw the clip where he said his ex-wife was pregnant twice. The abort, deletion, and the other. See, I'm getting podcast.
He getting it. He getting it.
I'm getting it. So the deletion, and she said she had another baby or something like that, She's pregnant again or something. I thought she was pregnant twice.
That's the short version, yeah.
Yeah, so that's the only thing on it. And when they sent that, I'm like, boy, no, sir. You already did once. You gonna tell me twice, and I'm still here?
And when she came out and said the shit was like not true.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So we don't know what's
Club
true.
Shay lost a lot of credibility. Even though it's a gossip site.
But how did he lose credibility when he just going by what dude said?
Yeah, but it's like, you putting that out there.
He just going by what he said, though.
That size. Yeah, true. I mean, maybe I didn't have a lot of credibility in Club Shay to begin with. It's a gossip.
Yeah, he is.
That's what it's turned into. Yeah,
he turned into one of them where everybody come spill their guts because I got a lot of followers. Gonna give me a lot of money.
The other thing I kind of like about Club Shay, he asked the questions I be asking. I'm like, wait a minute, you just said, you know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't just letting people talk.
Yeah.
But the moment she came right out, and was like, hold on now, when who got pregnant? Me? You talking about? And I'm like, all right, now that shit done.
Yeah. And I'm telling you, she said, if we go back and look at all that thing, she said you didn't tell him about Nick Cannon was in a cheerleading outfit.
Yeah, she did allude to some shit.
She started talking about stuff that he didn't even talk about. Like
yeah, of course, because he's trying to hide the shit about him.
Exactly. Like, why if he's saying these things that are specifically about you, then you, it's like it's like the Kendrick and Drake situation. Drake was rapping about everybody around Kendrick and everybody around Kendrick, while Kendrick was rapping specifically about Drake. What he was saying was specifically about her, and then she responds to and starts bringing other people's names in it that didn't have anything to do with what she said, what he said, and she didn't address from what I remember, she didn't specifically address what he said. She didn't say nothing. She said,
"You're right. She did put." That's what I say. I don't want to say she came out and say he was a liar. But she alluded to some other shit.
You remember me getting pregnant by some other guys? Do you remember when you were doing ABC 1, 2, 3 when
Diddy parties?
When you were at this party and then you had this on the set and you abused me, and then she hit all the corners of anything a woman needs to besmirch the character of a man, but didn't say he lied.
I heard she said too allegedly that that wasn't Meek Mills on that tape. That was him.
What? Okay, we get into real gossip. Okay. Thank you.
I'm just bullshit. It was just a joke. I'm just allegedly.
Just saying, like,
yeah, it was. It just I really because I wanted to listen to it, but I don't really fuck with Keenan and Kel in the first place, so it didn't really matter to me.
True.
I ain't never really fuck with them niggas.
I mean, I did. They acting career. What they doing outside in their real life, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't really. They been like some. I don't know. They was with Nickelodeon when all that shit was going down. I think. I don't know.
I mean, Keenan cool. Keenan, do stand up.
Yeah, Keenan.
He does a lot for the stand up community.
Yeah. He been that man rich as I don't know what, man.
You can say all that.
Man,
Just because you're on TV don't mean you rich.
But that man been on SNL for a while.
Don't mean you getting checks, bro.
No, he was like, you talking about Keenan, right?
Yeah.
He was like a producer, a writer, or something like that on SNL. Yeah,
That's how all comics start. They always put him on as writers first.
Dustin Turner said that tape should be called Dreams and Nightmares. Yeah. But that's wild though, man. Just I wish you would have saw it. I wish I sent it to you. But he was just going into detail. He was specifying the story.
It sounded fabricated. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
You think it sound fabricated?
Hell yeah, bro. It sounds too wild, bro.
What was that you can recall was wild about it?
The whole thing, it felt like a show, bro. It felt like a show. It felt dramatized. And like
I can give you that. Yeah, I can give you that.
That's how it came off to me. And I watched most of it and was halfway through I was disinterested because it didn't sound true.
I think too.
It sounded too wild to be true. Could it have been true? Hell yeah.
But you want me to tell you truth too though? As time go on with Club Shay Shay, I'm looking at everybody sideways that came after Cat Williams because everybody trying to top him. Everybody's gonna try to top that interview and try to like
got a crazier story.
Yeah, I got a crazy it's a whole bunch of stuff
what
now.
What did you hear about my life?
Thank you. And it's like they
bro.
trying to top Cat instead of just being authentic and just genuine as they want to be. Now they trying to fabricate. You don't know what's true and what's not. So.
Once
like the Club Shay Shay,
too much drama in the
yeah, it's Club Shay Shay. It's like to me, I'm not really looking at nobody that go on there. I really ain't gonna believe them and nothing like that.
I feel like after Cat Williams, there's so many people came out right behind him to verify a lot that he said.
Yes,
right.
But ain't nobody did nothing such thing since. That was one of his.
That's what I'm saying with Keenan. It's like
yep.
Yeah, it's shock value, bro.
Yep, Turner, yep.
And like so after that, bro, I'm like I don't know. It's just for her to come out to have something to say against it, whether she's saying the shit that he's saying is true or not. To me, you didn't give the whole truth, and at that point, to be honest, I'm out.
Yeah,
like Shark Tank.
Yeah, I'm cool.
And on that, I'm out.
Oh, it's 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours.
Okay. For the super chat
to get to the but man, that's how I feel about Club Shay Shay now as well. That's what I think about Club Shay Shay. It's. Well, don't get me wrong, right? He's definitely getting bags from this.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Did you see that the Cat Williams interview was the most viewed interview ever?
It was?
Yeah, ever.
On YouTube?
That part I'm not sure about, but I believe it was on YouTube. Yeah.
It's got to be on YouTube. Where would you be able to count the views?
Google. Probably so, man. But it's just to me, I'm getting where I'm not just because the masses go with things. I go against it now. I didn't used to be like that kind of dude, but now it's like when everybody start looking at stuff or whatever, I get to it when I get to it.
Hey,
I got a lot of shit going on.
That's been me for the longest.
I got a lot of shit going on, bro. Yeah, I got a lot of shit I got going on. Now,
I got shit going on. I'm just not watching because y'all watching.
Look, Spaces don't normally text or nothing like that. So when he do text, I know it's important. So I know I will go and look at it because he's texting about it. Because he's not gonna text you back. So if you got in a car accident or God forbid, if you need car trouble, don't text Spaces. Don't do that. Call somebody else because Spaces is gonna get to you like 2 days later. Like, damn, my bad. I just saw it, man. My bad, man.
I got a jack.
Hey, he mean well though. He mean well. I'm not saying no. He means well.
You need my AAA?
Yeah, he means well, but he's just not gonna answer you right then and there. And it's really getting to the point to me to right now. It's like I'm for to sign back out of all this stuff except for YouTube because I look at a lot of things. I'm for to get signed out of everything again because it's just getting to the point where
social media break.
Yeah, no, period probably.
Period. How you go run a podcast and ain't got no social media presence?
Hey, Dustin, you man. Dustin Turner said, "Fam, Jaguar Wright just became the most credible person on earth. You are not lying."
Yeah.
But
Yo,
look though,
I've been listening to Jaguar Wright like recently, literally like the past week and a half. Hold on, I've been listening to her and I'm like, all this stuff is either coming true, or she said it was. Listen, I'm gonna listen to those interviews on Say Cheese. That's on Say Cheese.
Yeah,
she just. Oh man.
Only question I got with that, right, though, because I just started really hearing about her, too. Only thing I got about her, right, with that, right, is when people go so far against the grain and go against everything everybody been talking about, everybody say they've been telling the truth and they've been doing all this stuff. That's the only gripe I have with her. Every time somebody go against, like, say if everything been like, say, like Illuminati, right? Soon as everybody say, oh, they sacrificed this, oh, I told you. It's like, is it true for real? Is it really true? Or is it true because you believe in this and you believe in all that? You get what I'm saying?
Well, so
yeah, you could put together an accumulation of facts to make something seem true that might not necessarily.
Thank you. Everybody agree with something. If you believe that there was aliens attacks in Miami, right? Remember that time we was talking about the aliens? You can find a community that believes the same thing and can make your statement so goddamn true.
All right.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing I say about that. The only thing I say about that.
Hey, is that boy incredible?
Deja said, I was about to ask about her. She's talking about Jaguar Wright. Dustin Turner said, this began with Diddy giving back publishing rights. And Deja said, is Orlando Brown crazy or credible?
And that's the point exactly, too. So is he credible, too? He say some of the same outlandish things Jasmine Wright, what Jaguar Wright or whatever her name is say.
Yeah.
I think
on a different scale.
On a different scale, because he talked about doing some stuff with Raven Simone. I haven't heard Raven Simone come out and deny it.
I did.
Oh, you
when
did?
When he first said it.
See, it's just this thing we call.
You know what it is? I think Orlando Brown has fact-based fiction.
On that note,
it's some truth in there, but it's covered with a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
Justin Turner said she been on this for years. She was intentionally blackballed because she got real connections.
Yeah.
What is blackball?
Well, they won't let her appear on anything. Like, you're not getting no shows. You're not getting booked for nothing. Because people talking bad about you.
Is it blackball, or you probably just not that good as you thought you were?
I'll write. When you start saying certain things, that people definitely pick up the phone and say, "Hey, don't Jaguar Wright? Nope.
I've seen it.
Jaguar Wright? Nope. Don't. She wants some shows? Nope.
She can get booked and they'll call like, y'all need to cancel that shit right now. Should get canceled.
Sierra said Jaguar and Orlando need to do an interview together. They were on together on Say Cheese, but they weren't. They were just talking to each other. They weren't talking about the stuff, the celebrity
they were just
drama.
having a conversation.
Yeah, they were having a conversation amongst each other. That would be crazy. That would be a crazy interview.
I don't know. It depends if he high or not.
But to me, it's just like the more outlandish things you say, the more people like, oh, I told you, man. I knew she was telling the truth. It's like, I don't know, bro. I just don't believe half of the shit I be seeing and hearing. I just don't.
Dustin Turner said, I'll be sure talking now, too. It's on the Me Too, man. The Me Too movement. It doesn't lie with just the younger generations, huh?
That's the saying, I don't believe nothing I hear and half of what I see.
I believe both, half a half. I don't believe half and half.
I think, from what she's saying, if you ask me with Jaguar Wright, from what she's saying, it seems like she would have, what she's saying is information that the vast majority of people wouldn't know. Because I know there's a lot of stuff that she talked about that I never would have been able to get information about.
Hey, but look, then ask yourself this question: how you get all the information? Why you was with them?
Well, I mean, she don't know. She wasn't there. She wasn't there while this stuff was well, according to what she was saying, a lot of the stuff that was happening, she got information about. She wasn't a part of it.
So how can we believe you if you didn't see it firsthand and you wasn't there, but you believe in everybody that's telling you all this information? See what I'm saying?
The people that she talked to are connected to the people where the stuff happened.
All right, man.
Like, if that's the case, then we can't believe absolutely nothing ever. Because the vast majority of stuff that we talk about is stuff that we are not a part of and have no direct information about.
Man, all the shit that we talk about is your opinion.
Thank you.
Of what happened.
That's what I look at it as. Everybody's opinion on things. That's why I really don't like talking.
Bro, people who was there get shit wrong. An eyewitness is some of the worst evidence you could fucking have.
And what I say all the time, don't I say all the time, I like talking about shit that's going on with real live people and leave that celebrity shit alone. I don't say that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? And that's the point of exactly why. We don't really fucking know. We just going by hearsay about other people's shit and giving our opinion about it. It's everybody's opinion. So am I saying Orlando and Jaguar are both wrong? No. Am I saying they both right? No as well. I don't fucking know. I really don't care.
Deja watched the interview. She said, Dustin Turner said Diddy got a shady vibe over an Android screen. I believe her. Deja said she used to be with the weird stuff. Those are her words.
Oh, she used to be with it?
Yeah, she said in an interview.
So she used to be with the weird stuff. So now she's not with it. So why she's telling everything now when you used to be with it? See, them type of people I don't fuck with because it wasn't wrong then, but now you want to tell it. Like, it's like Jose Canseco. You was doing all these fucking steroids, but now you not doing them no more. You want to shame and tell everybody else, no, I don't believe with you and I don't rock with you. I don't like people like that. Because it don't benefit you now. That's why you want to tell every fucking thing. I don't rock with people like that because that shit is either you going to be with the shits all the way from the get-go or not. Just be a creepy motherfucker.
You know, when she was with that stuff, is that she was at a different phase in life. Just like any and everybody. Like, you don't do the same stuff at 40 that you do at 20.
Okay, point exactly, right? And we can end on this.
Is that a agree or disagree?
That's a true statement. You are just true. Okay, then. So.
Yes, they are. Her interviews are very entertaining.
So pedophilia was only at a time in their life, and it wasn't right now. And we can end on
Always
that.
with the extremes.
Always with the
Because it's still,
extremes,
but
bro,
it's still the same. She was doing the same type. She wasn't doing the degracious type shit she said she was doing. What all shit she was doing back then?
Always with the extremes. Like,
So was she doing extreme shit back then or not, Spaces? Did she say she was doing extreme shit?
She said she was, yeah.
Okay, then, so that don't match. I just went from extreme like she was going extreme, and you said she could change. Did you or did you not say that?
So what she? So would you respect more if she didn't say none at all?
Yeah, I respect that more because
if she had information about people that can save people from the situation that they're in, you would rather her say it because she did it in the past too. So you would rather her not say nothing.
So no, I would rather she say something. But if you not an ain't shit ass person, then now you want to become
You can't grow?
That's what I'm trying to say.
So all that shit you was doing.
You can stop doing. If you stop doing it, and then you stop doing what you were doing.
If you're a stick-up kid, and then you stop sticking people up, and now you telling kids don't be a stick-up kid.
And you stop doing it. Like, if you stop doing, and you're trying to help people that have been affected by those situations, which is what she's doing.
You sold drugs. You can't stop selling drugs and tell kids don't sell drugs. You can't get in the DARE program.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
All right, man. This has been a 3-hour episode. It's been a while since we got this far. Thank y'all for sticking with us, man. The new people that joined into the constituents of the No Key podcast, Dustin Turner specifically. I'm sorry, I forget the other people's names that joined. Last comment, Dustin Turner said, the entertainment business ain't for good people. Look what happened in Houston.
And that's what I'm scared of. I'm scared of my last thing. Yeah. That's what I'm really scared of about us, bro. Because I'm just gonna tell you right now, I'm a solid dude through and through, and I can't. And I don't want to say that because when you say stuff like that, that means you're really not. But I'm not. I just that's why I don't like really the entertainment. I'm a really private person. You know that. Mm-hmm. I'm really a private person, and that's what I'm really scared of most about this. When this shit do take off and blow up, bro, I ain't gonna be going to no parties. I ain't gonna be doing that shit, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm like, nah, y'all cool, go ahead. I'm gonna go with my family. Nah, I'm cool, I ain't doing that. Nah, I'm cool, I ain't doing that. If it ain't got nothing to do with an interview or a business or something, and I really don't even want to interview a motherfucker. If it ain't got nothing to do with us having a conversation, I'm cool.
I mean, they pay you for club appearances.
I'm too old for that. I'm good. Now, if I could just do a walkthrough and just go right to the back from the front, I'm cool.
Maul was in the building.
Facts, and he just left. He just left. It's just I'm not with all that shit.
If you blink, you missed it.
Because to me is, if you say the entertainment business is just ain't good for people ass business, why people are always trying to get into it? We got that many ain't good ass people in this earth.
It seems like it,
that's what and that shit is alarming to me. Why you say I don't like people? That shit is alarming. Like, I know it alarmed you too.
Not necessarily, because I know that this stuff has been going on for a while. It's just, who are the names that we're putting to this stuff?
I thought y'all said y'all was done.
You're right. I'm sorry. You can tell Will like, Brian, with y'all shit, nigga. Hurry up. I want to get back to my game. Get back to this motherfucker. This game been on pause for 4 hours, man.
Just a quick mesh, man. It's actually what we talked about through the episode, man. Learn your laws.
That's a good one.
Learn your laws, man. Learn your traffic laws. Learn your what are your rights as a civilian. You learn all that stuff, man, because there is a lot of people who have interactions with the laws are victim of the law because they don't know their rights. Mm-hmm. Learn your laws, man.
Arrested on ignorance.
It's a fact.
Dustin Turner last comment said, everybody got skeletons, money brings graveyards. That's a good quote. Big shouts out to Will Hill, man. Big shouts out to Will. Hold on. Big shouts out to Will Hill, man. Will, remind the people of the dates you got coming up, man.
Real quick, y'all can follow me everywhere. Simply Just Will, all platforms. Simply Just Will. I do produce a show, Bingo Blitz Comedy Show. If you go to my pages on there, it would be next week at 6 p.m. at Surrey's Billiards, 3716 West Fullerton. 3716 West Fullerton. It's a pool hall. They got a little space in the back. It's a Bingo Blitz Comedy Show. We mix bingo and comedy. I got a few other shows coming up. Like I said, go to my Instagram, Simply Just Will. That's why I got everything posted.
Two of the No Key podcast members will be in that. We don't know if Jay Every Day the third will be there. Mike, 9 times out of 10, he probably will. If we say we all going, we'll step out together. You feel me? So you might catch us there too. You can chop it up, hit us up. What's going on? Come say what up to us.
This has been another rendition of the No Key Podcast. Wear your crown. Build your legacy, kings. I am your man, Spaces.
I'm Will Hill.
Hey, I go by your boy Maul. He don't really know no better.
Jay, every day.
Hey, meeting adjourned. Salute.